Alright, so that is how the letters work, I see. Okay. So write something. What? Let me try to it.
Tenrier, come here and write something in common.
Ten.
Tenrier's holding a book in hand and just like, okay, let's see here. Scribbles down something.
And hand.
Right, here you go. Hands it over.
Okay. What did you write, Richard?
What do you think I wrote?
I have a guess after that.
I want to hear what your guess is because you're probably right.
Is it the cheesy one?
Yes.
Okay. She just looks down at it and blushes. Keyana, I think I can read it.
What's it say? We have to be sure.
Fire.
That's not what I wrote at all, Pris. If it makes you feel any better, I'll walk out for a moment. He sneakily hides Cooper under the table. I'll walk out for a minute. You can tell her.
That's not
That's okay.
Doesn't make it any better.
Do you write what I think you wrote?
Buries her head in her hands and just turns the paper over to you.
Does it say what I think it says, Tenrier?
Ask Shallie. I want her to say it.
It says I love you on it. I'm sure of it.
Yes.
He said I love you.
Oh, yeah. Guess by your reaction you can read.
I think so. It looks funny on the paper, though.
Oh, you should see Sylvan.
I see Sylvan, like,
The eyes dotted with a heart.
Actually, no. She would hand it over to you and just be like, "What is this, though? This is not right. Does he not know how to do it?"
He's a cheesy bastard.
What? Cheese?
Keeps his head in.
It's a heart.
I am.
Oh. 10, thank you, but why?
He keeps his head in. Because I'm a cheesy bastard, obviously. Kuvera pops out. Crack!
Bean
comes over.
He's already a bean, which is hilarious. He was hiding on the table.
And punishment. Lip punch.
What? Wait, lip punch. Wait. It's called a kiss.
Lip punch.
It's called a kiss. And how is that punishment? I like those.
It's a joke.
It's because I like that too, you... come over here.
Wait, I was reading this book.
Flips you over bodily onto the bench. Okay. Now...
Careful. Wimbledon's books are, like, very delicate.
Great. Are you delicate too? Do I have to not be careful with you?
Actually, I am quite delicate, but somehow I'm very sturdy to where you throwing me doesn't really hurt so much.
Lightly punches him. Yes, delicate, totally.
Also, I think that might be because my master really liked to do endurance training.
Keyana. Write something not embarrassing.
Kind of reminds me of the time we went to Pirate World.
Keyana scribbles.
Pirate World?
You know, Pirate World is really great and all, but they shouldn't let fucking Henrot, use the cannons.
Keyana scribbles down, Tenrier lies a lot.
Like, those cannons, while they didn't shoot
looks at it,
it's
just...
No, like,
looks back
guys.
up at Keyana. Tenrier, yes.
Wait, what about me?
I don't know.
I was about to tell a very riveting story about training.
Just like twiddling her thumbs looking at the paper. Tenrier.
This one's actually true. Abraxas can back me up on this. Master took me there on my birthday under the pretense of birthday, and well, he taught me to swim.
Hmm.
And after that, he decided to do some endurance training using the water cannons.
Okay, she pulls up the paper. Alright, I'm going to try something now.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
That is legitimately true. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that happened.
Mm-hmm. She's just writing. Ah, yes.
It did.
E, U, yeah, period.
It happened.
She's
This one
writing
actually
something and
happened.
trying to voice it out, just looks up at you. What? What are you talking about?
I thought you weren't taking me seriously. It actually
No, I didn't
happened.
even hear what you were saying. What?
That master took me to the pirate world, taught me to swim for my birthday, and then
Uh,
did endurance training with the water cannons.
she hands you a piece of paper.
Okay, looks at it. What's it say?
It says Tenrier is good.
Puts down the paper and writes underneath. Slides it back to Pris.
Looks at it.
Pris is adorable.
Mm. She's like, what is... I don't know what the last word is.
Adorable?
Oh. Oh. It is big. Okay.
At least she understands the basic words.
I will get better.
Crap. This means she might be able to decipher my journal now. Fuck.
Oh! Where is journal?
You are not allowed to read that.
No, I want
It's
to read
hidden.
Oh,
it.
so I'm allowed?
Yes!
No,
Keyana!
neither of you are allowed.
Find it, journal.
Neither of you are allowed.
No, find it. Where is it? Where
Huh,
is it? Okay, starts looking in the chest.
not in there.
What if under table?
Not there either.
Narrows her eyes, looks at Tenrier, leaps at him,
Oh yeah! What are you doing?
grabs his backpack and starts rummaging through it. Nah,
It's
not
not in
here,
there
not there,
either.
not that. Where is it?
It's in a super secret spot that I'm not telling you.
Please?
Under normal circumstances, I would. However, in these circumstances, no.
Why not?
Because it is a private journal. It's like a diary. It essentially is a diary. You don't read someone's
Okay.
diary.
What is a diary?
Diary is where you kind of write down a lot of stuff you're thinking that you don't want other people to read, sort of as a way for closure or such for yourself.
Hmm. So it is like meditating with paper?
Essentially, yes.
Ah, I never. Hmm.
Because sometimes with it, you burn it. Because you
She's
write
like
a letter, and then you burn the letter so no one ever reads it.
walks over, like grabs the other papers she had in her hand, sits down, and just starts writing on the papers. Like, okay, I will try it.
Are you writing a letter or a diary?
No, I am trying the meditating, but on paper.
Oh, okay. Well, I promise I will not read your meditating.
Uh huh. Okay.
Meditation?
She's just very focused on it.
Huh.
Do you want to know what she's writing about?
Yes.
It's meditation routines, which is a thing she's very proficient at and does a lot. Hence the whole mountain guru thing.
Yeah. I wonder if she would be against Kuvera curling up on her lap. I
What the
just
fuck
want
is
to.
that stealth?
Don't worry about it. Do you want to
I'm
roll perception
worried
real
about it.
quick?
Yeah, I can't beat that, but you
I,
know.
It's pretty good. But someone spent their entire life doing this, so it's not good enough.
uh,
I
Kuvara
don't
would
like that.
sense something wrong, though.
I don't like this tally. What the fuck?
I have a gut feeling for some reason. Something's like, Chris. Yes, are you sleeping?
That, that, not, yes, what? That, you hear crumpling paper. What?
You okay?
Fine?
Oh, all right. Well, if you need anything, just say so. Hmm.
You hear paper just like I don't know how to describe it, but shoved into something.
Alright, Keyana, can I please just talk to her for a moment? Even if it's just her voicemail thingy. I need to tell her something.
Do they have voicemail?
Technically, they do, yeah.
No.
But not with these. It's using the crystal balls.
Yeah.
I promise that I have only good intentions with this, and I won't do anything bad, and it's only going to take like a moment.
Kiana looks at her non-existent watch. I've looked at the time, and I think Vercule is currently on her nap break.
Hang on, we can check that. Kuvera? Oh, hey Pris, do you need a hug?
Yes,
Okay. Hug.
thanks.
Why do you sound so quiet?
Paper worked.
Oh. Keyana, she needs a special hug, aka a group hug.
Puts the tennis racket away. Hug.
Thank you.
Oh, you are really cold. You weren't wrong.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're both comfortable to me, so I'm weird.
I think it's Pris's overwhelming heat and my semi-overwhelming cold balancing out.
You feel sort of cold, but not super cold. I can sense it, which means you are cold. So, yeah.
I think I just am weird.
You are funny.
I hope Glade and Apraxis aren't getting into too much shenanigans.
Hopefully not.
Has he been keeping you updated every 5 minutes?
Yes, they are
You
not
weren't
drinking.
there for that, Tenrier.
Was he not? Oh yeah, I don't think he
You
was.
not, because we were leaving to go find him.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, Glade is making sure he does not do anything stupid.
Glade himself do anything stupid, or Apraxis do anything stupid?
Actually, I think it was Abraxas making sure Glade doesn't do anything stupid.
They're
Did
both
Glade...
pretty...
Please don't tell me Glade became an alcoholic.
You think he did not already?
Became?
He already was.
Glade was already an alcoholic.
Glade already had problems, okay? Glade was not alcohol, but Glade was... alcohol is... sad water?
Why is it sad water?
It makes you more sad, and Glade likes that?
See,
That's self-destructive.
that's self-destructive.
He's self-destructive, yeah.
That just makes me even more so just say, you're not allowed to do Drunkar.
I know, okay? I know, I get it. I was already not going to.
But I can.
What?
No. Not
Nobody.
children.
I can use Tarankar. Mine's not
Not children. How old are you, Keyana? Not number.
If I'm correct, Keyana, I think Pris is technically older than me.
I don't know.
The way Master Hanrot said it, you possibly are by at least a year, maybe?
Don't know.
I mean, we could probably find out by using magic.
Carbon dating.
Carbon dating.
What? We never even got quoted to do that.
Yes, I don't know. Maybe it is not. Is there any magic that can actually tell you how old someone is?
Legend lore, probably.
I was gonna say legend lore.
Legend lore, yeah, no, that would totally work.
Kiana can cast that.
Can you?
I mean, she could if given time. She doesn't have it currently.
Do you want to have it prepared just for the sake of this moment?
Yes. Kiana is the only one who can cast that spell currently.
No, that's the thing. Keyana, if you use this, you figure out what Pris is.
No, just tell me. I don't want to...
Huh?
Richard doesn't get to know yet. I get the
just
spell.
tell you.
Just me.
Aww.
Sure, that's funny.
Because Keyana, this just comes to Keyana's mind. She doesn't have to say everything.
Ah.
I mean, it's really ironic, but here you go.
Oh boy.
Keyana.
Yeah, really.
Keyana.
I love that.
Keyana. Keyana, what did you learn? Tell us.
Kiana, you
How
made
old is-
loud
how old
squeal
is Pris?
noise.
How
Yeah.
old
How
is Pris?
old is Pris? Hold on, let me pull it up.
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, she is.
If I recall,
She is 22.
Kiana,
More than
what
a
else
year.
did you learn? Okay, what else did you learn? Because I wouldn't squeal if it was just age.
Am I old? You
You're just
can-
22.
Oh, how old is 10?
You're
Eight-
18?
18?
I mean, I thought I was 18.
Looks over at 10. I am.
Do I need to-
4
Do I need to
years
do this
older
on
than you.
YouTube?
Possibly, if it would even work.
Do you not know your actual age?
I thought I was 18. I could be older, I could be younger.
Technically, Tenrier is also of a similar legendary importance, so you can use it.
Is there anything about Tenrier I can learn?
Do you want me to tell you another thing?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
So, did you learn anything about my past, Keyano? Tell me.
Is he actually 18?
Yeah, and he's also from the Plane of Fire.
Well, is Pris
Uh-huh.
also from the Plane of Fire?
No,
Oh, cool. Oh,
she is not.
Ooh.
Keyano, what are you learning about us? Tell us!
Well, you're actually 18 and from the
Okay.
Plane of Fire. We're all shocked by this.
Huh?
It's because he is hot.
Wait,
It is.
wait, you're telling me I'm not a normal human?
You're not a human at all.
Wait, what?
Neither is Pris.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
wait, I'm not a human?
What?
Neither you are humans.
Ah?
What?
I mean, I guess it was okay to understand. We had that forest conversation. What am I?
What am I?
This is really ironic.
Irony?
You know that story you two keep going on, or that Tenrier keeps going on about?
Yes.
No, name the one. Name it for me.
The one about the white magus and the black magus? Or the
Is
one
he
they
a
create-
magus?
the one how they created the tieflings of red and blue?
What color are you?
Currently
Oh.
red because I'm,
He's a
covered with
blue
a kiss-
magus.
No, you're tieflings! Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Huh? But I thought they were not real.
I also thought they had like horns or
I
something.
do not have horns. I have fake horns.
Same.
From
I also
a
don't have a tail.
mask that... Those studies
I
were
guess-
wrong. Are you sure
Well-
about this, Kiana?
The magic tells me, and the magic is not wrong.
I'm a
Hmm.
tiefling. So you mean that thing
After
that I've
all
constantly
that?
been trying to find
Was
what I
us.
am?
But then
You
Keyana, I
already
already
are one.
was one.
you were already? I was... Well... Huh.
Ah,
Now it
Ah.
makes sense why I immediately liked you so much.
ah.
Because you're similar.
And that explains why I had that gut-wrenching feeling of loneliness and emptiness
Oh, I
until
know
I met
that.
you.
I'm assuming there are others.
Is
because-
that normal gut-wrenching emptiness when you know another of your species?
I don't know.
Probably not. Probably.
I mean, actually, wait. I never felt that near Henrod. Was he one?
I do not know.
I do not have any more 5th level spells.
And I'm not telling you anything about Henrod. Because
Conveniently
Henrod is
out.
not his actual name.
Hmm.
Fun fact, his name isn't really grandfather.
Oh, I
Fun
figured.
fact.
Go figure.
Actually, wait. Pris, Keyano, wait here. Let me go get Solomon.
Okay.
Ah!
What is happening?
It's
Solomon!
I love Tenrier.
He's so good.
Solomon, are you in the tower of... Pulls out the Wayfinder. Solomon! Tower... Life?
I love 3 words.
Do
You
those
can't
work
put
over
a question mark. You
We
can't.
are in the
put
Tower of Life.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you in the tower? Why?
Because they're in the meat room. Because
somebody had to go mope.
Oh, right.
Tenrier went to
Tenrier
mope
went
and stole
moping.
all of Pris's pillows, so she chased him there.
All right. Okay. Yes. What? I was making puppets. Yes.
Picks him up and carries him.
Okay.
Solomon! We learned something about Pris and me, and I think that it'll be interesting for you to hear it.
Solomon!
Tenrier walks in, hugging Solomon.
Yeah. So, Solomon, you remember that story that I was like
Jumps
so
up on
enamored
table.
with?
We know things!
Yeah.
The one,
Yeah.
the thing with the tiefling.
Yeah, Keyana, you want to do the honors?
Keyana.
Yeah, so I cast some spells, did some really cute magic thingy, waved my hands around, and they're tieflings.
I take out a piece of paper. I put a check mark and just mumble, "I knew it."
Wait, did you seriously think I was a tiefling all along?
We were taking bets.
Wait,
Yeah,
did you not
we
say
kind of were.
anything? How did you?
I thought that I thought I was human.
Lays
My
down
bet
on
was
bed.
actually descended from tieflings.
I mean, technically,
That's-
yeah, Keyana, is that true?
Yeah, I mean, tieflings can be descended from tieflings. That is how genetics work.
Solomon does like a thing. He pumps his fist like, yes.
Huh. So I guess this means
Yeah.
you can say that you're friends with a tiefling now. 2 tieflings.
2 tieflings, in fact.
I guess it also means there is no human anymore.
Oh, yeah, Tenrier's also from the plane of fire, but Pris is not.
Where
I
am
cross
I
my
from?
arms.
If
Does
not
that mean that,
from here?
Does that mean that Joel's your dad?
No.
Huh. Wouldn't
Maybe.
that mean that the white worm?
Great several grandfathers.
Oh no, the worm is not. No. No.
I look around. Why is everyone related?
I'm not related to
Family.
anyone.
I'm not related to you, Solomon.
Yeah,
That
Wait,
one.
technically, that if slowly like slumps to the ground, sitting still, hugging Solomon. This would mean that if technically I am the offspring
Grab.
So
wait.
Pris is grabbing Tenrier, and Tenrier
Tenrier's
is
grabbing
Solomon.
Solomon, yes.
Do not
Right.
grab Keyana.
Pris looks at Keyana.
Does this mean that technically Solomon and I are related? Like,
Are you
great-
related to the crystal?
I mean,
Don't know.
So if the
Okay.
man created the Guardians, and the crystal is we've established that the crystal is basically what the Guardians are, and I am kind of this crystal.
that would mean that technically
So
you were created by the Magus?
Are we sure? Because
It's an artifact.
the tiefling was a story, and they are supposed to have horns and be angry and be. Oh, well, I guess.
You were a
bet-
mountain guru,
And you were angry.
and you did kind of. I almost killed you, and I am so sorry.
And I almost. I'm sorry too.
Well, you've also almost killed me.
Yeah.
Yes, still sorry about that too.
We are all sorry about fighting.
Come join the hug.
Keyana, come over here. This bed is not cold enough.
Wait, does that mean that Pris is from the
Somewhere
icy
else.
place?
If you are the red,
I didn't get a
then
plane.
then I am the blue.
Wait, you didn't get a plane?
Either
My time-
I'd vote
I
for
wasn't given a plane.
I'd
Oh,
vote
no.
for what? Well, I mean, we could always cast Banish on her.
No.
What? No.
No.
She could tell us where she goes, and I can break concentration in under a minute.
I mean, fair, but also, what if this place is her, home plane?
Then
Gets
she won't go
Never
anywhere.
gets teleported to her village, comes back screaming.
Also, if you banish her, could you banish me with her?
You would just go to the plane of fire.
Damn it!
Can I hug him and then go with him because I am part of him?
He would go to a different plane.
But what
Damn
if
it.
I went with him?
You would go to your own plane.
But
Wait,
if you
what if I
use
had
it
a
on
bag of
him-
holding? What if I have a bag of holding? I go into the bag of holding. You
would
banish
die.
her,
Ah,
but I
No,
could
that
hold
won't
my.
kill you.
I could hold my
No,
breath for a
then.
certain amount of time.
I can go in bag. You need
can
Yes,
go
a
but
in
if
big
you
bag.
don't
bag.
have any, okay.
And she pulls me out of the bag of holding.
Mm.
We're not banishing anyone today.
Damn it,
Oh.
okay.
I don't have that prepped.
Solomon snaps his fingers. Drat.
Tell her, Solomon, but Solomon, feel my head. Do I have horns?
No,
I
you
feel-
don't have horns.
I feel his head. No, you don't.
Okay.
Do I have horn?
Just
Yeah,
because it has something in a legend doesn't mean it's true.
Yes,
Wait,
it does.
what was the legend then?
Pulls out the book. I've been studying this so much.
Ah.
Yeah, he's a little obsessed.
Pris. Hands Pris the book. Read
Ah?
it. Let's see how good you've gotten at reading.
No! You're gonna make me fuck it up
Story time.
intentionally. Let's see if I can fuck this up. This will actually be harder. Shit. Alright, thanks, Richard.
Love ya.
Story, light, and dark. Story of light and dark. Yeah. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I am getting better, Keyana. Your teaching worked so well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
If you want, at some point, one of us can take over and read it like Wimbledon did.
Okay, it will be,
I'm pretty sure we could both imitate Wimbledon almost exactly.
Oh, perfectly.
there once was a being of light and a being
This is so cute.
of. She just stares at this next word for a moment. Ten.
Yes. Dark?
No longer
Looks over. Darkness.
darkness. The being of light hated the being of darkness, and
You want me to do Wimbledon story time, Chris?
maybe I don't know what does this say.
Yeah, I'll take the book and I'll read it like Wimbledon did, and you can just follow along, and vice versa. They couldn't agree on anything, and the world they created was in turmoil. So, to balance this, they created a being that shared both of their characteristics.
Question:
Yes.
what is turmoil?
Kind of like pushes his glasses up. How to describe this, Keyana?
Chaos.
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 Destruction, nothing works. It's terrible.
Bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so bad.
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 Essentially, I guess you would say great confusion, uncertainty, and such too.
Uncertainty and bad. Okay.
Yeah. Where was I? All right. So to balance this, they created a being that shared both of their characteristics. They called this creature a tiefling. It was a being of magical power beyond your wildest dreams. Anything it could think of, it could do, but they acted as its protectors, keeping out anything that was too terrible for the world to deal with. Wait, I'm being of magical power, but I don't have magical power. Am I a defective tiefling?
I poke you in the chest. It's in there somewhere, probably.
You just have to yell at it enough.
You know how Joel can cast things, but doesn't most of the time?
Yeah,
Because he
maybe you hit your
has
head
memory
really
issues?
hard.
You have memory issues.
Yeah, maybe your memory is missing of magic.
I don't know. I mean, we could try to see if that's the case later.
Keep going.
sorry. Anything I could think of. They acted as its protector, keeping out anything that was too terrible for the world to deal with. And they allowed the initial beings reprieve and rest. And that's all I got. Unless there's more that you want me to read, like about how the red killed the blue.
I'm. Looks at Tenrier. But we are here.
Yeah.
So this story is not about us?
Speaking
Our
of-
ancestors.
I would hope it is not about us, otherwise it would be a very smart story.
I mean, we almost did kill each other.
Yeah,
You
fair.
were a mountain guru.
No. She looks at you. I was a mountain teacher.
And unlike the red tiefling, I listened.
Unlike the red
That's
tiefling.
debatable.
What?
The red tiefling killed the blue tiefling in the other story.
Yeah, but the one in that story didn't have a me.
I wish they had a you. That would have been happier.
Also, does this mean that I'm a being of war and conquest?
That makes
No, it
sense.
means you're related to a being of war and conquest.
And I am related to a being of smiling.
Sure.
Which you used to not do a lot of, and I'm glad you do it more now.
I like smiling. It is nice.
You look a lot cuter this way.
Thank you.
Do I need to be caught in the mushy hug?
Do you want to
Yes.
be in it? You can. It is warm.
No, like Tenrier's still hugging me.
I mean, do you want me to go Solomon? I can.
I'm kind of used to this at this point.
Pris just looks over at Tenrier. Swap out.
Hop out.
Swap out.
Swap out.
Swap
That
out.
sounds
Looks down at
Solomon
Solomon.
confused.
Swap out. Grabs you.
Is it normal to be feeling burning?
Yes.
That's not Pris. Put him down.
No, sorry. Is it bad?
Remember, he's not immune to fire yet.
Oh.
I will be at some point soon.
I was actually learning that slightly from Wimbledon before he died.
The second time.
The second
Yeah.
Wimbledon. Wimbledon. She chews on the word.
He left a book here. If you want to have Epsilon copy it down for me.
What book?
Holds out the Wimbledon book.
It's an enchantment book from Wimbledon about all his enchantments.
Flips through. Hey, look, that's the Malachite Falcon White spell.
Oh shit, is that in there?
Yeah.
Oh
Should
hey,
be.
look, there's the one for the better seen armor.
Oh, you should do one on some of my armor.
I
Wait, you
close
wear
it and
armor?
I'm like, yeah, I'll have Epsilon copy this down.
Armor. She says, looking at her t-shirt.
Well, I'll make a fur armor thing for you.
It is okay. This one is
Maybe
nice.
a breastplate that's not really armor, but just looks like armor.
What if it was just a shirt?
Do what?
A shirt?
Oh, sure, it's fine. I mean, you have stolen some of mine.
I would offer mine, but I don't have any. She says, looking over at you.
You know, that makes sense of why you wouldn't have any. You do crawl into the furnace in those.
I might have lost one.
By lost one, you mean you went into the furnace, came out naked because of fire?
Maybe.
Yeah, how is it your clothes don't burn, by the way?
Him.
Okay. That makes sense.
I was only ever able to get one to be slightly fire retardant.
Retardant.
And pillows. Lots of pillows, because pillows are important.
Why?
There is a pillow in the furnace.
What?
Why?
Okay, my only assumption is you tried to take a nap.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, if we're gonna fix Rose, I'm not sure if we're gonna need this points to this back. I don't know how her power works that well.
We can ask. Yeah.
Yeah, We'll ask her if/when she is quote unquote awake.
Who is Rose?
I mean,
Uh,
oh, the
Neck
person who snapped the
snapper.
necks.
The oh,
The Guardian.
being the Gaba
The one that killed the Tusker rather
Tusker
easily.
killer. That one. Okay.
Tusker.
yeah.
Neck snapper.
Was it a person?
Yeah.
Do you remember Seldra?
No. Yes. No.
Good.
Wow.
No.
I'm trying to get over that.
She was the one that looked like it, but was not it. Yes.
Yes.
I was going to stab her. Yes, I remember.
Also, Solomon. She keeps
Yes.
calling kissing lip punching.
Isn't that what it is?
No!
Oh. Huh.
That means something completely different.
Well, I mean, it's you punch with your lips.
No, you don't punch with your lips. You gently place them together or put them onto someone's forehead. It's a way of showing affection. Punching doesn't show affection.
Then my brothers were really wrong in their showing of affection.
Wait, your brother? How did your brother show affection?
Punching
Lip
me.
punch.
That is.
Not lip punching. I got hit a lot.
That's not affection. I mean, sparring and kind of roughhousing a little bit is kind of. I mean, in the books, a little bit of roughhousing's like affection showing for sibling.
mark.
God damn it, Chris. Why does it feel like my neck's a little bit more warm?
I don't
Maybe it's
know.
because you have another burn mark on your neck.
Ah,
Oh,
He's
that's where they keep coming from. By the way, I don't understand lips that well.
That's really fair. You're
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
puppet.
I
Yeah.
thought you borrowed one of my human anatomy books and one of
Yeah.
my.
I only skimmed the parts that I needed. Lips were not one of those parts.
Solomon, you should go ahead and like read all of it.
Tenrier, he's
Oh.
not going to read all of it.
I think he should.
I
He
don't
could totally
need to
do.
read the part about
read-
genitalia.
an impossible amount of book.
I don't
I
know.
think
I
I read
look
more than
around
Tenrier.
the books.
You both do. I don't know how you do that.
Easily. Also, Keyana, whatever you do not go in the floorboard.
What floorboard?
Which one?
Oh, you know, the plethora of floorboards in my room.
If you're talking about the red covers.
How many have you stolen?
You just talk about them a lot.
Yeah, you can tell she hasn't read any. She just knows where they are.
Oh, you haven't touched them. Okay, that's fine.
What are you talking about the special books?
Yes, the my private collection. Yes, some of which
It's cheesy
may or may-
romance novels.
10.
Not all of a cheesy romance.
Can we read one of them tonight?
Tarek is going like through his mental list of books of like, okay, this one has
While
sex in it. So
while
no.
he's distracted, wait. While he's distracted, I pluck my strings into him and I make him give a thumbs up.
Yay!
Oh wait, what? Crap! You still had consent from me.
I do a little evil thing, mwahaha. Like I just
Solomon, let him make decision for himself.
I mean, I'm not against letting her read some of them, but
I want your help. I would like to
uh,
read them with you.
let's see. Not that one. That one has stuff that's way more advanced than she should read.
She's
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one's too
10.
embarrassing.
10.
Uh,
10.
let's see.
I
Not
feel
that one
like
because,
all of them are too embarrassing for you. Just pick one. Let's do it.
let's see. And then there's actually. Wait, I can show her the one about Leviathan.
The who now?
about a giant sea serpent.
No. See, all right. So there was this book that claimed that it was like actually something that spoke about the astral sea and all that stuff. And it was about a pirate captain named Leviathan who sailed the astral sea with his crew, and they did a lot of cool stuff. It's really awesome.
Is that a red
Neat.
cover book though?
Oh, that's easy. It's one of the secret red covers that, this is a red cover because it's awesome.
The secret you just have an entire bookshelf under the floorboards?
Yes.
Solomon, if you look underneath those floorboards, they, there's a sorting method to the floorboards.
Is there
There's
a
a
secret room?
I mean,
You could definitely lay under there if you took all the books out.
Oh,
I could talk to Joel about adding a secret downstairs.
I like that
We're already
idea.
in the basement.
I could ask Joel about adding in a secret basement.
Secret downstairs.
Secret.
Secret.
For the secret book.
You know,
Yeah.
our downstairs isn't exactly secret. There's a big thing of double doors
Yeah.
in the open.
And giant stairs.
I
Yeah.
think I'll talk to Joel about making a hidden room underneath my room then.
Bonus room.
Yeah, bonus room.
Y'all.
And that's where I will hide all my books.
But no, I want to
Not very
read one
secret
of
if you
these.
tell all of us.
I want to read one of these love books.
Ha,
Love for morons, idiots, dummies.
no.
What was it? Love among the seas or something like that?
Love
No,
among the stars. Love.
I can't
the
show
lake.
her those ones.
Love beneath
Those
the
ones have
sea.
some very intense scenes in them, Keyana. Like, we're talking.
She's
Cool.
older than you.
Tenrier, I kill people.
No.
I can handle it.
Keyana, these are steamy. I don't know if Pris could handle these.
I am
I
warm.
can barely handle these.
Well, you're a
Steamy
weakling.
I can
I-
handle heat. I am heat immune.
Pris?
Solomon over here not understanding the implication of steamy, and Solomon's just like, did they just put like cold water on
No.
a warm stone?
Okay. Solomon, you remember what you said earlier about human anatomy and how you were like, oh, I didn't need to study that either?
Mm-hmm.
You remember the R section?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, actually. I mean, the
Oh.
R section just had like the
Okay.
things that begin with R.
Okay, Pris, you go talk to Keyana for a second. I gotta tell Solomon a man thing.
A man? I don't think that I will.
Solomon, you are a man.
Kind of. I guess.
I didn't expect to ever hear him say that. What the fuck? Wow.
I'm done.
I don't even know how she'd
Bye.
react to that. Like, fuck. I don't even know.
Keyana, no! I need you to take Pris for a moment.
Nope.
And I am not going because you think you're... Not
I
Keyana.
Pris, you should go with her because she will tell you other stuff that I can't
No.
know.
You have secrets. Tell me their
Yeah.
secrets.
No, I can't tell you this secret, but
Fine.
But- because it is a very manly secret. But women have secrets that we don't know either as men, and you could go tell those
What?
secrets to Keyana. Yes.
Fuck, I
What?
can't get out.
Looks
Yeah,
over at
I
Tender.
can't escape stealthily.
What is...
Keep
I-
calling Solomon.
She honestly is like, I don't
Go talk to
think you...
Keyana. She could tell you some of the girl secrets
I
that
looked
I
to
can't
Keyana-
even know.
I look
Cannot-
to Keyana, I hold the wayfinder and say, Keyana, please help.
You realize I can hear that too, Solomon.
Can Keyana use her wizard power to grab Sol?
Yeah, she could.
Solomon.
Come here.
Wait,
Tenrier
what?
could theoretically grab him back out of the portal, though.
Yeah.
He's
that's-
gonna
Yeah.
die.
And here's how Solomon loses a leg.
Well,
No.
Okay, now we're leaving.
No.
I have
Keyana,
escaped.
no.
Haha.
No.
I lean my head in and say, Tenrier, I love you, you're great, but I don't need to know certain
Solomon!
things about humans.
Solomon, save me.
Not even a
I
human.
don't want her
He's
to
not
know
a
these things.
human. He's a tiefling. Maybe
Fine.
he's
let-
different. Nope. Grab.
Let me rephrase that.
Grab.
I don't need to know certain things about.
Solomon.
Fleshies.
Oh
Yes.
wait, hang on. Pris, give me your wayfinder for a moment here.
No, you're not on my trust list right now.
Pris, if you give me the Wayfinder for a few seconds, I can tell Solomon a thing.
If you'll give him the Wayfinder for a few seconds, I won't be able to hear it.
I will make you a new special pillow.
Persuasion.
Roll persuasion. No, Pris! No! Fine. Hand you the Wayfinder. Only if you give me a pillow.
Awesome. He cups his hands and whispers quietly into the Wayfinders, reproduction!
Yes, I understood. That's what you meant.
Keyana pulls out her Wayfinder, just like, Tenrier, stop.
She can't read. Waits a few seconds. Those.
Keyana's just fucking leaving.
Yeah, I love that you're assuming she doesn't know how that works, too.
He says she does, but that's too steamy for her, he thinks.
I think literally reading a book about two people kissing is too steamy for her right now, and it's going to be adorable.
Just let her read one of the easy ones. Anything you
He
want.
writes
He loves
hot
doing it.
books.
Yeah.
Well,
Derek like pissing off himself, and it's just like, but Pris, there's no book about you. He looks at Solomon and just smiles and just mouths, that's how you get her to stop for a moment.
For a moment, if I wasn't ready to retort, with it wouldn't be fair if you weren't a main character.
I am not a main character.
In the hot book.
If I was a main character, Pris, counterpoint, I'd already be dead since I revealed backstory.
Yeah, but
no, Solomon puts his hand up. No, see, I borrowed a book about about story structures. We just uncovered a secret about you and Pris, which means neither of you can die yet.
It means we both have backstories, so we're safe. He hugs
So
him.
Yeah,
wait,
I'm the one that's not safe.
Man, no. Jumps down, picks him up. No.
wait, would you
Yeah.
say then, Solomon, he looks at the camera, that we have plot armor?
No.
Stop breaking that wall. We don't have that many left.
We don't have
Don't
so
worry,
many.
I could use mending. It's okay.
Mending doesn't work on fourth walls.
It works.
You can only use it on one foot at a time.
I can repair it slowly but surely.
You just shattered a wall that covers the whole world.
Don't worry.
All the planes.
Everyone can.
Abraxas can fly.
I don't think you understand how big the planes are.
Not that big.
What?
I mean, we've gone from one side to another in a matter of minutes.
No, we haven't.
Oh. Felt like it.
When did we do that?
We have with the gumption, but...
Not even with the gumption.
I mean, whenever we ran from, you know, as a dragon from the mansion to not the mansion, to the portal.
Nowhere near the entire Silt Flats.
Do you understand how size works?
Yes, and at this point...
I have been across at least more Frostfell than you've seen in your whole life. 9 times, 10 times, 20 times over.
Huh.
And I have not come close.
I wonder how much of the fire plane I've explored.
I don't know.
Pris, whenever I go hunting, I need to take you to see if there are any good spots that for stuff. Anyway,
Can I come? I want to hunt.
probably, yeah, I'd be fine with that. Well, anyway, you two have fun, you two hornless tieflings. I'm going to go back to what I was doing, which was preparing my puppets.
Oh.
Have fun.
God, I love this.
I was...
Okay. Bye, Solomon. Hey! Oh no, he's gone. I can only mess with.
What?
Is
cult.
is Delta like? How do I befriend Delta?
You don't. That's his thing.
I'm going to befriend him, and I know exactly how.
Good luck. Solomon walks out the door.
I know just how I'm gonna do this. Pris, he gets up and goes over to the chest and opens it up. I'm missing fabric, but this is okay. Pulls out some. I will make him the most extravagant suit that an accountant could ever have.
Eh?
Built-in pocket protector and shoot, I don't have a calculator.
Why do you need a pocket protector?
Protects the pocket from in case one of your pens blows up.
Pens?
Yeah, pens blow up if have you? Oh right, you haven't never used a pen. Okay, so in school we had this interesting contraption where you would click it, and it would be like this little pokey bit that you could write with.
Why would it explode?
Too hot, got shaken up too much.
She just looks down. Oh. I would do all of those things.
The sweater vest can have a pocket. He can have a bow tie if he wants, or
Call
an
it a
actual tie.
better vest.
Better vest?
A better vest.
Yes, a better vest. What kind of pants should I give him? Let's see. I think he was in khakis.
Large pants.
No.
Large
What color
poofy
pants?
pants. Yellow.
What kind of pants was he in prior?
Make them
Wesley?
yellow.
Pants.
So like khaki colored pants.
Good response, Wesley.
Accountants love khakis, and then all that we'll need to finish this. Pris, do you know anywhere in Frostville that has leather? Any
Tusker.
creatures that?
And
no.
maybe the Staghorn?
Staghorn! That is what we need. Let's go hunt a staghorn right now.
Right now?
Right now!
Okay. Donactera.
Tanner just rushes out and
Picks you up. Oh.
Okay, that works.
Away.
Just like, this is different. Do we want to bring Solomon? He would love hunting, and he'd get a new soul.
If we find it...
Holds his wayfinder. Going hunting.
Alright, everybody. So, I am going to brief you on what we are going up against.
Yes, do.
Because we are going to hunt a staghorn,
Okay.
which is not a normal creature. It is much more deadly than a tusker. And frankly, I would only attempt such a thing with all of you.
Are you saying I
Alright.
should bring Abraxas for a Tarankar?
I normally would say no, but yes.
Abraxas, you've been upgraded. Yay! He slowly hides the alcohol behind his back. I wasn't going to take another drink. I swear.
So somebody take the lead, but 10.
Yes?
It grabs his hand. I'm going to stay next to you and make sure nothing hurts you.
I mean, Kiana's the shield.
Keyana, stay in front. Solo man,
Hey,
you know what you're doing.
Yeah, don't worry, Kiana. You got puppets on your side. There are 2 puppets beside you.
Kuvera, I'm sorry, bud. I guess just hide on the ground until needed.
So?
no.
Brack.
He don't.
Okay, buddy. Abraxas? I know. I won't drink anymore.
So what we are looking for, everybody, we need to be very careful. They startle easily. And if we startle them, will likely attack. Now,
Why are we going hunting again?
because fun.
That's
Also,
weird.
I'm making stuff for Delta, and this sounded like the best thing for leather.
Oh, 10.
Hmm?
This is the place. This is that place. Remember?
Yeah.
The mountain.
This brings back memories.
Is this where you became a mountain guru?
I'm
This is
not a
where we met
mountain.
Pris.
It is
Oh,
where I
there's
came
also
in.
that.
I was
Oh,
hunting over
that's
here, and
right.
you came through the this.
Through the this.
Points at it. This.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Yuki, we probably would have killed her.
I am glad still you did not.
Yeah, I'm glad that I don't have a
Same.
Pris puppet.
I don't want to be a puppet.
You don't have to be a puppet. I'm glad you're not.
Yay.
Ooh.
Should we be in only dual Noctera, not Unquat Noctera?
I have Unquat ready at the drop of hat, so
Okay, I guess I should do the same.
um
Hmm.
Y'all in your fancy terrors.
yeah, Keyana. Okay, all right. So Pris has briefed you essentially on how the Staghorn works. It doesn't live in a normal place. So she was saying it often they live on top of mountains. And as you were passing by
I
here,
look up.
there's some hoof marks going up the side of this mountain horizontally.
Well,
Oh,
Hmm?
here.
maybe that is Staghorn, or maybe that is Kuvera. I think it is not Kuvera.
They're not dog tracks.
Yes. Um. Hmm. She like looks in and kind of like sniffs it. It is recent-ish. It probably went over this mountain.
Well, forward to mountainness.
Or did?
Do we have to go up mountains? Because,
We might have to. Yes.
great.
She like looks left, she looks right, sees the lake, walks this way.
Chris, what are you doing? What? Okay.
Going around the mountain.
I mean, we could just went over the lake.
Nope.
But I mean, it's frozen over. Kind of puts a foot on it.
Nope.
Nope. I'm with Pris on this one.
Thank you, Kiana.
But it's perfectly fine, he says, standing on it for a moment before walking off.
And just listen to him.
I was confused. And
What,
now
you
I'm
mean
all alone
this?
back here. He was right here.
Yeah, that's not water.
The water's over here.
Water's over on the far left. That's what she was walking away from. Don't worry about it. Artistic representations. Anyway. Air quote artistic. She's just like, and it seems to go down the mountain on this side. So,
Uh,
Follow the tracks.
I think everybody, we have a staghorn, and it seems to only be one, which is a good thing.
yeah, also, Chris, I probably won't be able to hold up to our own car for too long, just warning you.
It's okay. Just don't be flirty. Be aggressive.
Think I could handle that?
She just looks back at you. Really?
I
Yeah,
also
boy,
look at him.
really?
Hmm.
So I brief you on the basics. Staghorn is large. Staghorn will try to gore you with horns, big horns. Normally I would just run from one, but if we are together, I think we can take it.
Oh,
Also do not get thrown off of mountain if it is on mountain.
Good to know.
I can fly at least.
I did
Yes.
prepare my falcon. It's
Actually, she looks back. Maybe just I should not get thrown off. All of you can fly.
Temporarily, yes.
Yeah, but long enough to... whatever.
Not hit the ground very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, if you fall, I'll just have to fall you. Or catch you.
Please. Please do that. I don't have wings.
This is new. I've never been this way before.
I have... It is more mountains.
You know my domain more than I do.
Of course I do. I have lived here all life.
That's fair. I've been ruler here. Well, ruler. I've had this place for, what? Maybe a week?
I have.
How many days?
How long has he had it? Like, yeah, maybe a week, maybe less.
10 at most.
I love how you're saying that this entire plane is yours.
Well, I mean, it kind of is.
I mean, people live here.
Yeah.
I think you just own, like, part of it at this point.
Conversing
They
with
all
Mercule
know.
was day 43. This is day 454. It has been 11 days.
I was close.
I guess that would mean that you own, like, part of this place, not all of it. If they own some of it.
We are supposed to protect the entire plane.
Nobody
Yeah.
owns
True.
Frostfell.
Yeah, owning is an exaggeration. I protect the place.
I. She looks around. It is a little weird. I kind of don't really like being back over here.
Why is that? Not like it's close to.
It's not close, just brings up bad memories.
Hmm. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about those.
Looks back. Eh? It is not about worrying, it is about that they are there, regardless of whether or not I worry, so...
Eh. Eh. Well, you're
So
strong.
that...
A badass. So,
Aw,
fuck those memories.
well, I am going to go and fight a giant stag creature. So... don't be alarmed, they are a little bit scary looking.
Can't be any worse than Nazgul.
You're right, not any worse than him.
Don't say his name.
I didn't say his full name.
You can say half name.
Can you? Is that how that works? I'm not familiar with Outsiders.
Yeah.
Vercus said it does not matter even still.
Oh, okay.
Just know we're saying their
I
name.
think it is superstition,
Okay.
unless it isn't.
How about we just agree to call him like bird bones or asshole or bone guy?
Skullhole.
Yes,
Ah,
him, skull hole.
I don't. Why are we talking about Birdman? I don't want to talk about
Yeah, let's not
Birdman.
talk about him. Let's talk about the hunt.
He is behind us.
And
wait,
in
what?
front of
Henry
us.
looks behind.
Chris, like, slaps you.
Metaphor,
Idiot!
dumbass.
It's metaphor. I know what they are now. How are you having problem?
I was trying to make a joke. Also, ow, that hurts my mask.
Oh,
And my
sorry?
face.
What? Oh. Ten.
I have to...
You have to
Ah,
knock Terra up. You should not be able to feel.
hurts whenever things hit your face still, though.
No, it doesn't. Ten, do you feel things?
Yes.
Huh.
What? Is that not good?
No, it's just I don't.
Foreshadowing.
I don't think it's even foreshadowing at this point.
It's 5 shadowing.
What are you guys talking about up
It's
there?
so obvious that it's 5 shadowing.
Nothing, Tenrier.
Go ahead, I'm confused.
I don't know. I think they are going on about something that is...
Keyana and Pris, though, would still notice that the tracks do lead this way and around, and eventually will lead up the mountain once you get a better, closer look at it. But that's enough for you to be able to at least figure that much out. That they went up this
Yeah.
mountain here.
Alright.
They're hard to notice in the walls, but they're there.
I'm confused though, Chris. You don't feel anything? Like,
No, like this
nothing,
cold
nothing?
right now. Punch me really hard. I will not feel it.
I don't want to, because then you might, be losing a little bit of Doma.
She looks
But
over at him.
can-
Okay.
can-
Here. Watch.
Eyes up.
No, 1 second, I am demonstrating. And she takes out an ice spear. Alright? Case in point.
No.
Yes, it is fine.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
What are you worried about?
No hurting yourself. No. No. If anything,
Doesn't hurt.
No. He pinches her. No.
What?
Wait, did you not feel that? I just pinched you.
No, I'm trying to tell you, I do not feel. Here, she says, and she takes her hand and fucking stabs it with the spear.
No.
And yeah, no, the spear is just sticking through the other side of her hand. And she just shows it to you. Look.
No, Pris, remove that now. We have to heal it. Oh god.
It's fine. It watch, and she just pulls it back out. And the hand is fine.
Why do you not feel anything, but I feel everything?
I don't know.
Ah.
Huh, it's almost like you're opposites.
It's
Uh,
almost
Look at
like
the camera.
it's almost like one of you is red and one of you is blue.
It's almost like I ran out of metaphors.
It's
me
almost like
too.
there's a storyline going on.
It's almost like we're
Yeah!
part of a giant plot line.
I don't know what you guys are saying,
It's
and
almost
I'm
like
very
some
confused.
crazy bitch wrote up a ton of metaphors and thought it would be funny to turn it into a game.
Like,
It's almost
seriously,
like
guys.
we're being played like characters.
I'm
Yeah.
not character. I am one.
Well, at least you don't, like, take any cold damage, I hope.
No, that is... Have you not been paying attention?
She's immune to fire.
I am immune
Oh,
to fire and don't care about cold because I am one.
Ah.
So, yeah. And don't feel pain, and... Well, I mean, I feel pain when I don't have this up, but... That is normal.
Anyway, it's
Pris,
time
I'm going to
for
protect you.
up the mountain time.
Yes, are we ready for this? Then what is up?
Maybe.
You seem very uncomfortable.
I am going to protect you. I swear.
Okay.
On my honor.
That
He's
is-
being a romance.
I see that.
I am resolved to make sure I can protect her as best I can.
That's
Where did the tracks go? Do they change?
Yeah, they go up the cliff right here.
Up we go.
Upwards. Okay, who can do the lifting? I can climb. I could probably... She looks up. I could jump.
Unquat Altera. I could at least lift one of y'all. Or two, I guess, if I count Solomon.
I can throw
go,
the
baby.
Solomon.
I
Do
can
not throw the Solomon.
I can hold both of my puppets and then I can be held.
So then we just have to worry about Keyana not using up her wings.
Well,
This fucking
Pris is already at the top.
leaps up. It is not that high. It is what?
Here, I can pick you up
10,
there real quick, Keyana.
12 number?
I can fly.
Don't waste your wings on that. Use them on the mammoth.
Come
or
on.
the
She
bag.
reaches a hand down.
Keyana,
Jump.
I make Tuskweaver grab the limp body of Gravedigger.
Also, I guess if you want to just grab her hand, Keyana, I can just...
just throw me up to Pris. She'll catch me.
Alright,
Ah,
I'll try my best.
I will
If
catch
anything,
you.
I'll pull out my wings.
Got you. Grabs you before you can fall down. It was a weak ass throw. Ah, 10.
That was really weak.
Throw stronger.
Here.
Also jump. It is your
Wait,
turn.
wait. Hold on. Keyana, I haven't done this in a while.
Ladder?
Kiana's gonna...
Yeah, ladder.
Ladder time!
It's a 10
Shadow
foot
ladder!
It's only a
Oh.
10-foot ladder!
The shatter. You go, Tenrier.
You know,
What ladder?
I can
Climb
just...
the
He just starts to float up. Because
Climb the
wings.
ladder.
Climb the ladder.
Look at the
He
ladder.
lands
She
and-
did that for you.
Fine. He starts to climb up, and like whenever he gets to the top, he's like,
And then Pris reaches their arms down and grabs you.
grabs the ladder. pulls it up with.
How
Are
does
you
he?
pulling the ladder
I'm
up?
sorry, how do you do that? Please explain to me how you're pulling the ladder up while she's pulling you up by the arms.
She'll probably. I was gonna say, like, if she starts to reach out for him,
Your feet.
he will grab with one hand or just hook his feet into it.
Hooking his feet into it is stupid, and you're gonna need a stupid strength save to pull that up. It's not how that works. Yeah, no, it's not how that works.
I was hoping I could get a hand on it, but she grabbed both of my hands.
Pull. Yoink!
Dang it.
Toss.
I was gonna grab the oh.
It'll disappear soon.
I was gonna say bring it up and smack the thing with it.
Wait, disappears. You're pulling the ladder back?
Yeah, and then it'll reappear and appear. There.
Huh.
Now we have a ladder.
Oh, this is a bigger one.
Want the ladder.
Chris looks up.
I don't think I can jump this one.
Tanner just slowly starts to fly up, like, I can fly.
Me, the big ball of puppets.
Flying.
I'm just gonna rest until we all go up.
Keyana, can you just portal up there?
I can dimension door.
Nah, don't waste your spells. I meant like your mage power, your wizard power.
No, that's 15 feet.
No. Oh, wait, what if you're on top of the ladder?
Hold on. No way.
No way in hell.
No way.
Aw.
No way.
Well, I mean, just give me a second. I'm gonna take Pris up and I'll come back down and get you so you don't have to waste a
I
spell.
can just fly.
Kiana can fly.
But don't we want to make that thing terrified of her?
Pris looks down.
I don't think that would work.
You don't think I'd be terrified of her?
No.
Okay. Grabs Pris. Let's go.
Me.
Solomon flies up as well.
Kiana's just gonna pull out her wings.
Hey, you get up to the top. There is something padding around up in the darkness over there.
Okay. Okay, positions, everybody.
It turns around to you, towards you, and you notice it is massive. At least like a 12 or 13 foot tall stag, and on its horns are wrapped up essentially little hanging bits of rope, and there's like a bluish spectral glow to it.
Ugh.
It makes a trumpeting elk-like howl noise. I can't imitate those because they're weird as fuck. Yeah, don't try. Not even close.
Yeah.
Insert elk noise here.
Not JPEG.
And it glows
Post-production.
with a blue light and vanishes.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, that's just gonna be fun. Keyana, can you see it in the ethereal plane?
Tenrier.
That's
He's gonna fly up a little bit. Right about there would be good.
Okay.
30 feet up there.
Suddenly, at the end of your turn, Richard, you hear
Oh, no.
the sound of a ghostly wail. It sounds like the sound of the Staghorn from before, but it's reverberating and painful. It hurts your ears, and it goes out in a 20-foot cone in front of you from here.
Okay.
It's gonna hit Solomon, Pris, Tuskweaver, and Tenrier, but not these two.
Okay.
okay.
Everything that hits takes 11 psychic damage.
Alright.
Kiana,
Huh.
I think it is going into your place. Can you let us in?
Can you force it out?
Yeah. Forcing it out is a little harder. Letting people in is pretty okay.
She's gonna go 20 feet over here, go next to Keyana, and she's gonna save the next 10 feet of her movement as well as her attack to the second that Kiana's portal appears, jump through and throw her spear at it. At the end of Pris's turn, another echo. Little motes of fire appear on the ground near Tenrier, Tuskweaver, and let's just say Keyana. Frenzy Flame.
Damn.
That barely hits me.
Dealing 18 psychic damage to each of those targets. It's not fire, so congrats, Solomon. It's not doubled.
I would have used shield otherwise.
Wouldn't blame you.
I'm just gonna go over here,
Mhm.
move Tuskweaver here, and prepare defensive actions.
Oh, okay. everyone's telling me to make a portal, so I'm gonna make a portal, here, and into the ethereal plane I go.
The second you do that, Pris is also gonna jump through. Boom. There it is.
I'm gonna hex. It's hex.
Okay, what type of hex?
Disadvantage on strength checks.
Sweet.
Strength
Okay.
checks.
Pris is also gonna leap through. And the second she goes through, she's gonna throw it at the Staghorn. Throw her Markori spear at it. The Markori spear just kind of passes through a part of its fur that she didn't expect it and lands over here. She just kind of looks up. Oh. The Staghorn is going to rush directly towards the closest target it can see, Pris. And as soon as it gets up next to her, it is going to make a gore attack, shoving its wicked horns directly through her and goring her. It is then immediately going to use its reaction, which is that if it is within 5 feet of a target, it is going to attempt to fling them.
Oh, Pris!
Which means Pris has to survive a athletics check versus the Staghorn.
Hey guys, remember that time that Pris died?
Why is that always bonus?
Hey guys, we should just stop having bonus sessions. Because someone always dies.
She gets launched in this direction.
Fuck.
We can't see them, can we?
No, only
can.
Keyana can. Pris is going to
Since we're
attempt
in.
to grab onto the side of the cliff. That is not good enough. She's gonna slip and fall.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, it looks like it has people hanging from it, so...
It has nooses
Yeah.
hanging from its antlers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're about to see why.
Yeah. Henry's gonna dive into the portal, and it's like, oh no.
You don't see Pris. You don't see Pris. You do hear a scream from this
Okay,
direction.
that's it. That's it. You got on my nerve. Her encore. He'll fly over and kind of like try to offer his feet, tail, whatever.
I mean, she's just falling. She's just fucking falling in free fall,
God
so
dang
you'd
it.
have to go way faster.
Okay, go under her.
Okay, you technically can. You catch the girl. She looks down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to stop meeting like this.
We have to stop meeting. Pris is now in Tenebrew. She's gonna request for him, or not request, fuck that. She's gonna leap out of him and try and get back up onto the top. Disadvantage, of course, because she's leaping out of someone's arms, but it's Pris. I believe in her. Leaps back up, lands on the top. Alright, I need to get
welcome.
away from Tenebrew. She's gonna... how far was that? That was 15, and then her spear's 2. Okay, she can't make it to his spear, but she is gonna summon an
Make it
Eidolon
move
spear and just do a standard-ass stab on it.
So, hop. And hop. I'm going to finally get to attack with my Grave Domain Cleric.
Wait, the Grave Domain Cleric's attacking? What?
Kind of. I'm putting smoke on it.
Yeah.
Okay, smoke from the Grave Domain Cleric.
Yeah. And then...
Smoke screen.
Well, and then I'm just gonna... go over here.
Oh,
Okay, at the end of your turn, it is going to
Here we go.
use its other legendary action that I haven't used yet. It is going to use Entangle. Staghorn entangles the target in its horns. Staghorn can have up to 3 entangled creatures. Each creature must make a strength save or be unable to take any type of action while contained. It may retry at the end of every turn. Every turn it takes 2d10 force damage as it is strangled. And yeah, it's gonna take the only living target within range. And she's pulled up, but
Okay.
actually isn't strangled because of Dulnactera. Doesn't feel it, but takes the damage. Just looks around. Can somebody get me out of this thing?
Just gonna fly over here. Can I cut Pris down?
Yeah. Yeah, you chop off the limb that's currently containing Pris. She just falls back down. Thanks, Keyana.
Oh, it's gonna then move over here. There we go. Just to not be facing it.
Okay, the Staghorn is going to go with a Frenzy Flame attack, as it is going to take a 5 foot, 10 foot, 15 foot. It's backing away, so everybody there.
Oh, lovely.
That's 4 opportunity attacks as it does that. It's going to try and stay out of everyone's range. So Pris is going to make a spear stab.
Mahogany.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at all that damage. Okay. And then once it steps back, it activates, it opens up and unhinges its mouth, and you see, chained to it around the nooses, little ghost creatures that you hadn't noticed before. And each of them just belches out of fire in your direction. The Frenzy Flame. Keyana, Tuskweaver, and Grave Domain. Each take 15. Alright, that's the end of its turn, and at the end of its turn, you notice that automatically through no action of its own, it returns to the material plane.
Oh.
Fucker.
And Solomon can see it, but everyone else now realizes, shit.
And everyone like flies back up, just like, where'd it go?
Solomon alone on a mountain versus a Staghorn. Oh yeah, please, do your auto. That's an 88. You gained the resolve.
Keyana,
Yeah,
open a portal for me.
it takes my entire turn.
Yeah,
Looks at the camera.
Let's see here. All of you, stand back for a moment.
Don't go in there. That's the smoke.
Oh, sorry.
Don't end your turn in that.
Yeah, right here. Open a portal real quick. I need to breathe out.
Legendary action. Charge.
Oh, no.
The Staghorn
Oh,
charges
no.
at Solomon. It's gonna make it a gore attack.
God damn it, Solomon. No.
I cast shield.
That does not hit you. The shield blocks it.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, Pris's turn.
Hey guys, a little help here.
Solomon, we are trying. Pris, not understanding the situation fully, is going to first chuck an ice spear at it. It'll miss, sail through it, and she's gonna go pick up her normal spear.
Okay, my puppets are preparing to jump through the portal whenever it shows up.
Okay.
So, yeah, and then me, but I'm gonna take my normal action to disengage.
Yeah.
And just 1, 2, 3, 4.
So one is right here, and then one is 15 feet away, which is where they actually come out.
Okay.
There. No, Kiana's not jumping out.
Good. He's gonna breathe out.
Resolve burst! Tenebrew breathes acidic flame in a 30-foot cone in front of him. Let's take a real quick look here. It is vulnerable to fire. That is going to do 45 acid fire damage, which would be 1.5 times because it's only half fire. So it takes 33 acid fire in an acidic cone.
So, Pop, do I have to use that one or can I use this one?
You come out here.
Alright. So, I do that and then they come out here.
Hey, they jump out of the portal. They are here.
Mahogany.
Mahogany. We're gonna gore. Gore attack. It's gonna gore the first thing it can see. Grave Domain Cleric.
Lovely.
24 to do 16 damage. And then it's gonna use its reaction
Do the thing.
to use the Buck ability. Flingzo! Gets launched off the mountain. Okay, 59%. You
59.
lose the resolve.
He will fly out the portal. Type bomb. He draws Abraxas's blade and two-hands it.
Tenebrew chops into the side of the beast. And as your sword goes in there and gets near it, the creature is going to attempt to lock you up in its noosey entanglement as the thing goes for an attack that really it wasn't prepared
Aw.
for. But Tenebrew also at the same time, not really used to fighting atop a mountain and in the ethereal plane, so, you know, take what you can get.
Slight bit of motion sickness.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Pris, realigning herself, shakes her head. I can't believe I am following the dragon. Unquat not terra. Blade's legs pop out of it, and she's going to leap inwards and attempt to dive upwards, landing above the creature, arcing downwards mid-air and making 2 of Glade's attacks towards the creature. Good job,
Holy
Pris.
Fuck.
Some damage
Jesus.
inbound.
You said she jumps up out of the portal?
Yeah.
Can Tenebrew grip her hand and just be like, oh, hello there?
Yes, as much as I hate to say yes to you, yes.
I'll just grab her and then set her down gently next to him. Hello there again.
You throw her off guard and she falls flat on her ass in the snow.
I've heard of people falling for me, but this is a new one.
Yeah, this is gonna cause the Staghorn of Retribution to attempt to grapple you again. Yeah, you beat it again.
Good job.
Staghorn certainly ain't having a good time with that.
Sorry there, buddy.
All right, so Grave Domain is falling.
Sure is.
So I'm gonna try and stab my clock hand kind of into the mountain to slow my descent so I don't crash on the ground. Well, it is snow on the ground, but still.
I'd say that's good enough to at least catch on the ladder and use the ladder to fall yourself down.
I'm
Yeah.
totally good with that.
Which
That's
will
what I
have-
was intending.
That'll half the fall damage, which is 35, which it would be... So just roll a d6.
4.
So
All
you take
right.
4 fall damage. Not very much. You're able to stop most
Alright.
of it.
Well, once it's down there, disconnect the strings because I don't see a reason why. I don't think that I could keep using it really.
Not really. It ain't getting back up
And I'm gonna get a caw.
here. Caw!
There's a
Caw.
caw. Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Okay, so Keyana's gonna line herself up to the portal. And Eldritch Blast!
Oh,
Eldritch
sweet.
Twice.
First
Only
one's
one
a hit.
hit. That's really bad.
Yes, even demon. Because it's the Staghorn's turn. And immediately,
Fair.
it
It goes into
vanishes
the zero
from
to play.
sight. So
Lovely.
that was actually a very good call, because otherwise it would be completely invisible to everyone right now. It's gonna go this way. And it's gonna, before it does anything, it's going to attempt to cast Frenzy Flame on Pris and Tenebrew, definitely. 14 damage to all of those. Oh, Pris, so low.
Ow.
She's gonna start feeling things
You
again.
should really, looks like your mask is about to break.
And then it's going to walk backwards down the cliff. And it's gain 1! Damn, you're on a lucky streak.
And you'll move to about right here and just be like, open a portal close to it! I'll try to stab it or something!
Pris is going to stand up and just look around. Where did it go?
No, somewhere over here, I think.
And she's going to attempt to find where it went with a nature check. Wow.
Wow.
Alright, she just looks around. I don't know where it went.
Over here.
Over here how?
Magic.
She just looks around.
You
I don't see
are
it.
adorable. Just prepare for a Keyana portal.
Okay.
Falcon goes away and Diamond Soul appears around here.
Can I can see Diamond Soul, can
Yeah,
I?
you can.
Yeah, because you're in the ethereal plane. Well, its feet are on the mountain. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and push it off.
So first and foremost, you're not going to be able to push it out of the wall.
Facts.
It's not hanging on due to sheer, like, grip strength. There's something else going on here.
All right.
Beyond that, it's going to attempt to make its buck reaction, because this is if a creature tries to grapple it or gets near it 5 foot. It may launch
Lovely.
the target. So it's going to try and buck you. 30 that way. It launches you over its head. Phew.
All right.
Kiana moves here. Portal here.
Okay.
15 feet down. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly off the cliff.
Alright.
Still got wings. Yeah.
Okay. And since he sees portal, he's like, alright, I was waiting for this. Breath weapon out.
24 fire and acid damage. Onto the Staghorn from Tenebrew.
Okay. This might be, my last chance. Whoops.
At the end of Keyana's turn, it is going to use its ghostly wail backwards, upwards at Keyana, who's coming down towards it. This will only hit Keyana. That's a crit fail. Its voice gets hoarse. It's like something,
Nice.
some fire and acid got in there. It can no longer use ghostly wail for a turn.
Nice.
It's gonna go this way, because funny. It runs along the side of the mountain over this way.
That's funny.
It's funnier if it just runs sideways.
Funny.
When it's running away, though, it does indeed pop back into the normal plane, and it is going to cast one more fire So it will just hit Keyana the once. So
I'll
you
take
take
7.
7 psychic damage as more fire hits into you. Nope.
Nope.
This is your last turn, bud.
Bye.
Tell me what you're gonna do.
See, how injured does it look?
Decently. It's running away.
Pris still has Umquat now up?
Yeah, barely, but she does. The mask is like only covering half of one of her eyes at this point. But yes.
You trust me?
No.
Well, trust me for just this once.
No.
Trust Tenrier.
I trust Tenrier.
Good. He grabs her.
Oh boy.
He's going to fly as fast as he can, hugging her close. Hit it with everything you've got.
I will do my best. Hold on. She looks back up at you. Is this a good idea? Whatever, throw me.
Ah! I'll dive bomb with you. He'll be more useful this way.
You land on it. DC 20. Constitution save from Tenrier, otherwise he's gonna go unconscious. Fucking meets it exactly. Jesus Christ. Tenrier fucking
Holy
loses the
crap.
wings and falls. It's like 10.
Hugging Pris through
But he
time.
threw Pris.
But he threw Pris.
Why are we falling?
You decided to throw me! Goes for the stab. Okay, she gets a good thing, lands on its back.
Pris, this might be a bad idea.
I'm going to catch you!
Ah.
Okay, so Pris lands on it, and it is immediately gonna try and fling her. Yeah, Pris is fine. She don't care in the slightest.
I can't do fucking anything.
I know.
You got Diamond Soul.
All the
Yeah,
way over
but Diamond
there.
Soul's way over there.
Shit.
Activate Gravedigger.
Oh, fuck.
Go for a Gravedigger heal.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Diamond Soul dismissed. Gravedigger sits up. Tenrier have a cure wounds. That's all I got, guys.
Oh man.
Thanks, Solomon.
Okay, so 10 feet into the portal.
Okay.
Down here. Like here. And stabby.
Hi, Keyana.
It's a little hard. It's a little unwieldy to hit this thing when it's on the side of the wall, so Keyana's sword just misses as you swing for something that wasn't actually it. The Staghorn is going to use its legendary action Entangle and attempt to entangle you in its nooses. Critical failure! It doesn't do shit! This poor thing. Yeah, it's going to freaking try and gore Pris and chuck her. Pris saves it, Pris holds on as it
love
continues running along the side of the wall.
Keyana, catch me.
If you want, otherwise you can use your
Oh, fuck
reaction.
yeah.
You can you have the reaction for one thing. Hitting it or saving Tenrier.
Keyana, catch me.
The comes back around the side of the mountain. Tenrier, you are falling down towards Keyana. No. Keyana not able to do
Can I
it.
use my inspiration?
Yes.
Bonus section.
No.
Can I use my inspiration?
Tenrier just falling. What are you trying to do?
Can I try to grab her foot?
Yes. Dexterity save to grab Keyana. You're gonna pull her down with you, but yeah.
Trust me on this. I'm at your door. Just like, oh, this is gonna hurt.
Okay, the thing is, Tenrier would slam into the ground and take a d6 of falling damage because he had fallen 10 feet at that point, and it's gonna go for Frenzy Flame on all three of you.
Yeah, that hits.
22
I'm
psychic
gonna
damage from fire.
sacrifice casting to add a +2 to my AC.
Yeah, Keyana is immune to this attack because of that. However, Tenrier and Pris take 22 psychic damage from the flames.
I'm not taking that much damage.
The flames give you a headache.
The flames give you a headache. They are headache-inducing flames. They make you feel depressed.
The air around Keyana gets colder.
So she doesn't have Unquat up anymore, but she does have a spear, and she is capable of stabbing the shit out of this thing.
Did she get her spear back?
Yeah,
Yes.
she did. She grabbed it before she fell off the mountain.
Kill it.
Which is exactly enough to hit it. Oh man, Pris. As she stabs into it with her spear, its height is very strong, and it's not going to be enough, and the creature is going to entangle her. Attempt to, at least, at this point. Narrowly dodges it, weaving back and forth on its fur. Solomon on top of a mountain.
Fly.
Yeah, so I'm going to.
Hey!
It looks
Phew.
incredibly hurt at this point.
And I'm going to fly. I'm decently above it, but enough to the point where I could just dive bomb and get the soul, and that's kind of what I'm.
Yeah, you can
aiming
keep
for.
chasing it. Alright, Kiana's
Yeah.
turn.
Oh fuck.
You're on the floor, or sorry, you're flying. You just popped out of a dimension door. Tenrier's on the floor.
Kill it!
Pris is riding
Kill
its
it,
back
Dad.
like a bucking bronco.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. It's a wisdom save.
Okay.
Wisdom save 17.
Cool. It hasn't used any of these yet. Legendary resistance.
Oh, well, fuck. Never mind.
And at the end of your turn, gonna go for one final frenzy flame. Pris, Keyana, and Tenrier,
Yeah.
for 13. As it continues to burn them with the souls of depression that are strapped to its fucking antlers. This horrid monster.
Do I actually just see that it's contained a bunch of souls?
You would see that it's using soul magic, more or less, but you wouldn't really see the fact that it's... I mean,
It's more, it's consumed souls and is using that energy.
Yeah, it's got soul residue all over it. First and foremost, it's gonna enter the ethereal plane. Because it's been
Damn
2
it.
turns.
God damn it.
Attack of opportunity at all? No. Does Pris go with it?
No. She's just gonna go falling onto the floor.
God damn it. Kiana is visibly upset.
Ready attacks to
Ready
go
attacks.
through portal?
Oh my god.
Kiana,
Prep.
just put the portal under me so I can go in immediately and launch stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking just go
All
place
of
it down.
this for leather.
And its soul, don't forget that.
Yes, your souls. Yes, whatever. And it probably tastes really good.
Probably.
Probably. I do not know.
Just prep your attacks.
Okay, just yeah. Tenrier will prep Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Pris will prep spear.
And Solomon will prep.
Steel Soul.
Blast.
Yeah, I'm actually going to, assuming that one of you will hit and maybe kill it, I'm going to prepare using a spell slot to grab its soul from long range.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that, can't you? Hi, I'm placing a fucking portal here, and then 15 feet. Yeah, there's the
15
exit
feet in
portal.
that direction? Okay.
Wait, let's go.
It seemed like it was running this way, if you recall.
Yeah,
so-
it seemed it was running that way, so how about around there? Around
We can go
there.
backwards.
Go backwards?
True.
And it's up to you. Where are you putting it?
Backwards.
Alright, all 3 of you leap through the portal.
Yep.
Yeah.
You look down?
I fucking.
Yep.
You were right at the
Sorry.
start,
Hey.
but...
Don't worry.
Damn.
Don't worry. I have range. This is why I did Scorching Ray.
I think Scorching
Yeah.
Ray can hit it. Can Pris throw that far? Yeah, she can throw that far. Of course she can. Oh, fucking,
Yes.
here it comes. Right.
Is this thing dead?
It is skewered and then scorched to death. There is no way in hell it's not dying from this.
Yeah, there's no way it's not
It's
dying.
weak to fire.
It's weak to fire and it
Yeah.
got stabbed by
And then-
a girl.
And then I am, while I'm going towards it, I'm burning a 3rd level spell slot to attract it towards me, and using, and I'm making it its soul last longer. I'm not letting this thing escape.
Oh, hell no.
I assume through all of that, it's safe to say I get it.
Oh, yeah. Of course you do. I'm not just gonna let that escape you.
Yeah.
Kiana's already gotten back through the portal.
Yeah, we
Pull
go
through the
back. To,
portal. Pull Pris through.
Bleh.
once I bottle it, I immediately fly
Oh.
back for Gravedigger.
Haggard and just fucking mold and
dead?
stuff walks over.
Is dead. Oh,
It's dead. Awesome.
okay. We did it. I knew we could do it. I'm going to be... Comes over. I'll be honest with you, Ten. And she puts an arm around your shoulder. I have never beaten one of them before.
I
can
don't
see
remember
why.
half that battle.
You heal 20
I,
as she sneakily sneaks healing into you.
Yeah, and as she sneakily sneaks, he too sneakily sneaks. Say, yay.
She shakes her head.
Oh, I thought we could beat that without losing Dunluk, but I was incorrect.
I didn't pass out this time!
Ah.
I'm gonna insight real quick. Is this the thing that Argus was talking about? The super powerful thing that he normally doesn't hunt to make stuff?
Possibly.
You may never know!
The thing
Aw.
is, what this thing is it is a creature that roams around and it preys on helpless, lost, and freezing individuals, nomads, travelers, the like. It preys on people that are basically at their wits' end.
Huh.
And it takes them, it wraps them up in nooses, and it strangles them to death and absorbs their life essence.
Huh. I wonder what ability I got.
You probably got ethereal planes swapping.
Yeah, probably.
Probably that one.
Yeah, probably.
And Ghostly Whale had a 1 in 100 chance of summoning 12 more of them.
Keyana, you're getting these first few heal rolls.
Okay. Kiana's going home.
Keyana, do you not want any? Can I have yours?
I have the most head-splitting headache.
Come back, I can heal you more.
Kiana, don't you want to try
I'm
it?
going to take a nap.
She holds up misty, smoky meat that's just dripping with ghost energy.
Wait, so this meat is like ghostly and everything, right?
Pris takes a bite.
Can I actually eat this?
I don't know.
Ah,
I don't fucking know. Give me a second.
Because, like.
It's DC 20. Pris stares forward, empty-eyed.
I look, what's wrong with Pris?
I don't know. I'm trying to get Keyana to come down here.
She's
Please,
just staring
What do you
forward.
want?
come here.
I look at Pris.
Comes down.
For science?
You gonna try and eat it?
Oh god.
Maybe I'm gonna wait until Pris is done with whatever's happening, and then I might.
Alright, so when Keyana comes down, Tenrier takes a hug of opportunity.
The hug of opportunity.
18.
Aw, Keyana.
Do you feel better now?
The hug of opportunity.
Hug of opportunity.
Yeah, my head still hurts.
Okay.
She hugs Tenrier back.
Aw, yeah.
Yay.
Hug of opportunity.
She then kicks him in the shin.
What was that for?
For dragging me out here.
I'm still looking at Pris the entire time.
She's
like,
still
with my
looking
hand on
off
my
into the
chin.
distance with this. Her pupils have dilated and she's just staring.
Is she still chewing?
No!
You know you
Hmm.
love coming out for adventures. Pris appreciates it. I appreciate it.
No.
And
I'm
it's,
deliberately not telling the others about this. This is
you,
science.
you are like the only reason we kind of beat this thing. Like the major only reason we even got through.
I know.
Right, Pris?
Okay, I use my strings and make Pris give a thumbs up.
Oh my god!
See, even Pris says so. She's a lot quieter than normal.
Why?
Pris, why are you so quiet?
Something's wrong.
Please.
Come on, low insight.
She's not
No, it's
saying
not. She's
anything.
perfectly fine.
Oh
She's
no!
Pris, are you mad at me again?
Kiana, there's like a black aura coming off of Pris. Something's very wrong.
Pris,
Don't
why-
eat the meat.
Pris, why are you mad at me? He hugs her and casts Cure
She's-
Wounds.
She's not warm anymore, Richard.
Oh no! Oh no!
She's actually
fire.
very, very cold.
Fuck! Pris?
She's my temperature.
He tries to make her throw up what she just ate by touching her uvula.
Okay. It's not like she
Heimlich
can
maneuver.
resist that. No,
Yeah.
not Heimlich maneuver. Gag reflex inducing. Ooh. She's not
Please
vomiting.
don't. Okay, Kiana, help! She's cold! She's cold! Gravedigger, please heal!
I pull out Gravedigger.
He pulls out his lantern and like lights it, just like warmth, Pris, warmth. Puts her hand in the lamp on the fire, warmth.
That'll burn her. She's not warm.
Yeah, it actually will. You notice the fire
Yeah,
actually has an effect on her.
Nope, pull her head up. Nope. Kill her, save her.
It seems to have a negative effect on her.
Ah!
How about instead you call Kuvera and we get back to the Tower of Life real quick?
Okay, come here!
This is why I wish we had a cleric sometimes where we could cast Lesser Restoration.
Before Kuvera shows up, I look at the meat that I got, I throw it on the ground, kick it, and say evil meat.
Goddamn, Tenrier's gonna be trying to do anything he can to have fucking, like, make
Okay.
her not die.
Large dog. Any thoughts as to what to do? She just looks distant.
Smack her? I don't know!
Keyana, can you ethereal play and stuff?
I can go into the ethereal plane.
See if her soul's there!
Is her soul there?
Jump into the ethereal plane real quick.
Can I use my soul vision too?
That wouldn't work. But the ethereal plane thing would. Yeah, Keyana, when you go into the ethereal plane, there's a ethereal noose wrapped around her neck, slowly choking her.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna slice that.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you do that. She just falls backwards onto the floor and like.
I'm gonna come back out. No eating the fucking meat.
I deliberately don't mention the thing that I just watched her for a bit for science.
You monster.
Chris, are you okay? Hug!
It was so cold.
I take any meat that she still has, I take it and
I'll
I
take
chuck
it.
it.
Get rid of it.
No, I'm gonna keep that to use on somebody else.
Who?
What are you gonna do? Feed it to Bone Boy?
No, I'm gonna. Well, yes, actually.
She just looks up. 10.
Hug! Close!
Hug.
You know what? No, even better. He takes off his coat! And then his shirt! And then pulls her close to his war chest and then fucking wraps the blanket and coat and everything around him.
How about
Okay,
you just have a Kuvera cuddle them?
We're just going home.
Yeah,
That'll
put
be
it in
next
the
plan.
put it in the Kuvera gruff.
Kiana goes under the Kuvera.
I'm just gonna keep her close to my warm body. Also, Solomon, pick up all the stuff she dropped. Bring the meat. Oh, we're not leaving
Do
that
not
outside.
bring the meat.
Okay, Pris starts to get warm again.
Thank God.
she's
Ow,
just like,
ow,
oh.
ow, ow, ow. Okay, you know what, Pris? I'm
No,
gonna
no.
let go of you because against my bare chest, it's really painful.
It's not that. Oh.
No, you're reheating. You're reheating. This is why it's so painful at first. I forgot about that.
You can put her in the microwave.
Yeah, put it on
Solomon
vegetable.
Solomon looks over. Keyana, have you been talking with Joel again? What's this microwave thing?
We have a microwave.
How have you not seen the microwave? I put an egg in there at one point to test the theory.
Why would you
It
put an
blew
egg
up.
in there?
It blew up spectacularly.
He's not. 10. No. She grabs you back.
Oh, great. There's a big mark now.
Maybe we can
Huh.
weaponize.
It's okay. It's okay. I can lower it. I think. Yes.
Get on the dog.
Okay, God. Oh, 1 sec. Just let me just finish gathering the rest of this stuff here.
I love how done Kiana is.
Kiana has a headache. She just wants a nap.
I'm like,
Guys,
here.
you just head back. I'll meet up there. I can just
No,
use
get on the
Kuvera.
dog. Get on the
Get on the
dog.
dog.
Get on the dog.
Get on the dog.
It's like, hang on, let me just grab the last of the hide that Keyana didn't get. And the meat.
No, don't bring the fucking meat.
Don't bring the meat.
wanna get over it.
Pulls Tenrier up.
No.
Come on.
Mm,
We got enough hide. It's fine.
Oh,
fine.
meat.
I want
gonna
to go
use the
back
meat.
and rest now.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
definitely rest.
My neck really hurts.
Kuvera, mush. Not using his dig ability, he will actually manually dig a hole so he can bury it like a dog.
So he's just gonna bury it in snow. But you realize you don't leave a hole.
See, but that's why I said he's not using the dig ability. He's gonna
But you
do it like
realize you can't.
leave a hole.
The moment he realizes he can't leave holes, he decides to try a different thing.
This
What's
is a meme at this point.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna ever let you make holes. It's just law at this point.
As we're walking back, I say, "Well, guys, we should go hunt another one."
Yeah, not until we sleep for like a
Yeah,
day.
I'm
Like,
joking.
I'm out of magic. I can't even summon my mask. Pris almost died. I'm glad she didn't. And this blanket around the two of us.
And I
So
am
it's kind of cold.
trying not to.
Why were you carrying a blanket?
Mm.
It's my safety blanket in case Pris ever takes my coat. It's the rule.
He has to wear the blanket. It is a rule.
If she takes my coat, it's the rule I have to wear the blanket.
Otherwise, you won't be warm.
I'll just eat Tusker meat.
That doesn't work. Not that well.
It works well enough.
Not on the heart.
Well, if I wanted my heart to be warm, I'd just look at a picture of you.
You don't have a picture. You have to deal with the real deal.
Which makes me even warmer.
Literally hugs you with stupid warm body.
Ah! Pris, you're strong! You're strong! Ah! I'm really warm!
Oh my god, Kuvera.
Big.
Solomon, Solomon puts away Falcon. Oh wait. Well, 1 second, guys. Solomon walks over here. After a few seconds, he comes back.
Where did he get that?
Get what?
You got rid of the... I like the lizard. It looked good on you.
I like the lizard too, actually. I feel like I might keep that in part
She,
of my
like,
design.
Holds up her arms and
Kiana
like
just lays on the bench.
points at the blue marks all around. It reminds me of mine. It is cool.
Yeah, that's kind of what I designed it off of.
Ah,
Because I mean, we were going hunting, so I was like, oh, what's the hunting thing that I know? Oh, Pris.
I am hunter. Except
You are
you
the
all
hunter.
are apparently good hunter too. You did great there.
Woo.
I should not have eaten the meat. That was dumb.
Yeah.
I wonder
no,
what
we
happens if we cook it.
We're not testing it.
We could try.
Well, we don't. Well, we don't have any anymore.
I have
do.
some.
I didn't throw mine out.
Of course you do.
Solomon,
As soon as he says that, he starts walking away.
Solomon, wait, come back here. Solomon,
What? Walks back.
do you have any lizards?
Yes, why?
Bring a lizard.
What? No.
No.
But he kind of like makes a fiery finger. We can cook one, make it, eat it, and if it dies, you get a soul. Or you could just eat right then and there.
Pris speaks up. Problem? That is okay. Staghorns are created when people die to the ghost nose. You would make a new
Oh.
one.
Except this one would be lizard.
It would be lizard and probably small, but yes.
We can keep one as a pet.
No, terrible idea. It would
I'm
try and
joking.
kill me.
That's fair. It would.
Can't kill you.
It
I will
almost did.
protect you.
She looks over at Tenrier. They have tried to before. I did not let them, but they did try before.
But this time we got the last laugh. Hey, does that mean that if we somehow get all of them, then they just don't exist anymore? Because
I do not know where the first one came from.
What if it's like one of those, like, you have to kill the original or else more keep coming. And if you kill the original, all the others, like, die.
That is fine.
Oh.
Let's let them keep existing. It does not matter.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
So long as they do not come here.
Yeah, I doubt they would.
If they do,
Turn them into guards of the Tower of Life.
Pris just looks down at her hands. I can't believe it that it... Only one other thing has been able to take away my warmth.
Also, give me a second, Pris runs into his little, like, study area.
What was that?
Water. A lot of it. Ice cold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of water. I float.
Same. I sink.
Pris, give me your hand. Comes running
What?
back with, like, a little bit of a gel on his hand.
What is that?
Burn cream.
Burn cream?
Yeah, look at your hand.
Oh my god! She looks at her hand. When did? How?
I was trying to make you have warm.
He
and I
shoved
thought
your
that-
hand into a lantern.
I thought it would make you warm. I've panicked. Start throwing the cream on it.
But I have never been burned. Is this?
Is she just fascinated by this experience?
Yes, she's looking at her head like, how?
Probably because you didn't have the magic at the time. I'm sorry. I'll make
It's
this
so.
better.
She pokes it. It hurts. It's weird.
Don't poke it. He smacks her other hand.
Oh,
Bad.
why?
Because it is bad. Come on.
But,
I just gotta.
But it's
If
so.
Solomon had eaten it, would there just have been a noose because he can't choke?
There would have been a news, and you wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, I know, you're right. You're totally right. Because I didn't think of you eating it, but because you can't really, so I didn't consider
Yeah.
that. But yeah, totally.
That would have been really funny.
It would've-
Kiana's just gonna roll into Kuvera and just like hug.
Hugs her
Oh,
and just kind of flops down.
Take me to the portal.
Keyana.
Fuck. God
Cool.
damn.
Kuvera,
Hugs
don't
her
listen.
Closer.
Okay, fine.
Kiana, can't you just walk to the portal yourself? Are you
Keyana.
that lazy?
Thank you for
I
coming.
will literally shoot you with an Eldritch Blast right now.
Yeah, and I'll literally use shield. So
Don't, you
get
guys.
wrecked.
No.
Pris is the one that she won't stab.
Yeah, Pris is the one that she wants to.
Why? Why would you stab 10? No.
Keyana.
Tenrier's sad.
Keyana.
Mm.
Thank you for coming out with us.
You're welcome, Pris.
Without you, we would not have been able to do anything.
Yeah, using that a lot took a little bit out of me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just need a nap.
Do you need any more healing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
She's gonna pull Pris, I was about to say Tenrier, and then I almost said Keyana, into Kuvera's fur.
Oh.
Kuvera cuddle?
Woo!
Kuvera's just gonna grow a little bit because he's like, okay, need more floof.
She's gonna also, while she's in the floof, she's gonna just be like,
Keyana,
look, and she holds up her hand.
look at it.
It's a burn.
I know. How do you look? It just. I've never been burned before.
I love how fascinated she is.
I get burned a lot, so it's
Huh.
a pretty common occurrence for me.
I get burned a lot too.
I get burned by more stuff.
I normally just don't burn.
Yeah, you don't burn. I burn extremely well,
Hmm. I
especially to certain metals.
am good against physical damage.
Solomon is sitting against this pillar. He is now sketching. Sketching blueprints.
And it's like looking between the two. It's just like, seriously, thanks, Keyana. Do you want Kuvera to take you back?
Keyana just leans up a little bit. You can join us, nerd.
Join us in dog pile. It is warm.
The dog pile.
One moment. I'll be over in a moment. Walk over to Solomon. Do you think I could possibly, I don't know, help make a design of a puppet?
I don't see why not.
Give it spears.
There's already one with spheres.
There's already
Sorry,
one
no,
with
no,
spears?
No. Pris has a point. I think a spear would be nice.
Yes. They're the best weapon.
My next puppet design is based around spears.
Have you ever heard of an Iron Maiden?
An iron no.
Iron.
Essentially, it's this thing that opens up, and inside there's like a bunch of spikes and whatnot. And
Mhm.
you put people in it, and you close it, and then they die, and they bleed to death. That would be a good idea for a puppet.
Jesus Christ, Tender.
Solomon looks at you. You get the feeling that his expression is wide-eyed. Jesus Christ, Tenrier.
What?
Did you start thinking like that? That's something that I would come up with.
Solomon, he
Hmm.
kind of like crouches down and like starts to whisper, "Can I level with you?"
Hmm.
Pulls out notes from his school, sets them down.
Got doodles on them of stuff.
It's got a lot of doodles with how to murder certain people.
Oh, this was
Oh
back
my
when you were depressed, Rear.
God, of course he had killing plans. Fucking edgy as hell.
This is back when you were edgy.
Some people were really kind of rude and deserved to be like, beaten and all
How
that
many of those
stuff.
plans are Seldra?
Actually, none.
That was
Because
he
before
didn't
he
hate her
hated
back then.
Selja.
That's before he hated her. A lot of these are actually of bullies.
Does anybody know how to fix the meat so it is edible?
Do we have to try that?
I want
Pris.
to.
It'd be easier to.
Chris.
Did it even taste good?
She looks up. It just gets a distant stare for a moment.
Roll
Chris?
for taste.
Maybe. I don't know.
I was gonna whisper to Tenrier. Did she just try some? Eat some more to see what it tasted
No,
like?
she didn't. She's not that dumb.
Pris, no eating it. We're going to use it for weaponizing.
But what if I used it for mealtime?
We're going to give that meat to Beta, and Beta's going to weaponize it.
That's a
Oh no,
bad idea.
that's a very bad idea.
You make it blow up.
He can't suffocate, so he's fine.
You think that? You think that?
Solomon, can you suffocate?
He can't eat.
Okay,
See?
well, if a ghost attacks all of your friends and turns them into creepy deer people, do not blame me. I am going to sleep in dog now. Kana,
I'll come join you on
do you want a pillow?
Sure.
Pulls a pillow out of his satchel.
And you've
Nice.
worked a lot. You should just relax. And you know how you're gonna relax? I put my strings in him and make him walk towards Kuvera.
Wait, what? This is weird. This is really weird. Wait, Kuvera, can't you just warp them back to her room?
He as soon as you say room, your mouth is just caught with floof.
Oh, oh,
10 grabs.
pushes. Okay, she's strong.
Welcome to
Okay.
dog pile.
That's not how that works, but that's adorable.
I am your seatbelt.
That's also not how that works, I'm pretty sure.
It is how it works.
Locks you in place.
Solomon walks over and just sits on the bench.
Oh wait, everybody, is everybody awake enough for story time?
Story time on what?
We don't have to do it if everyone is here. Anything you want, really? I don't know.
Also, I don't have any of my books.
Don't have them?
I don't carry any of them on me except for like the ones I'm using to study.
Yeah, when we go back, not now.
I kind of want to read more about my culture or creatures that live where I'm from. Huh.
If
My
they are
culture.
like you and the dog, maybe it is all fire.
What is my culture like?
Being cute.
No, that's you.
No, that's you.
Solomon keeps drawing, and he's like, "Well, I'm gonna go design some stuff."
All right.
Make sure
Solomon,
to put spears in it.
be
I'll
safe.
try.
Also,
Yeah.
he tries to take the meat from Pris.
So you have your
Chris?
own. Why are you?
No, you can't eat this, and I don't want you to get hurt. Also, it needs to be refrigerated. Please, Chris.
Mm.
We can go on a Tusker before we go to
But
place.
we are going to try to cook it.
Later, tomorrow, come to fucking sleep.
For now, we need to make sure it's refrigerated. Solomon can take care of that.
Okay, yes. She puts a hand over Tenrier's mouth, like Keyana said.
You
Yeah,
can
I'll,
give some of this to Beta to
Hand
play
over
with.
mouth.
Yeah, I'll totally give some to Beta. No, you know that I'm not giving it to Beta.
Solomon.
He will kill all of you mouth breathers.
How?
I don't think he
How?
knows what that means.
No, he doesn't.
I love
He thinks that it means you breathe with your mouth.
it.
And Solomon goes.
Was he not dead with that?
Kuvera, let's go back to my room.
It's late at night when you get back. Everyone's in bed sleeping.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my room. You girls can have a girls' night.
No, you can
Nope,
stay.
you're staying. Grab.
Guys, it's awkward. I'll be okay in my
Whip.
room alone.
He hits the pillowy wall and bounces into the pillowy blankets.
Tries to
Just-
get again.
Ten, how have you not
Change.
slept in here? Look. Pillow room.
Because it's awkward. This is technically.
What?
Oh god, is this the first time I've been in a girls' room?
What do you...
Oh my god.
Are you okay? Do you need help? Just looks at him.
Face grab.
What?
Chill. Her hand is very, 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 very cold.
You're cold. You're very
Yeah.
cold. Why are you so cold? Kind of comfortable.
Look at me.
I'm looking at you. This is comfortable somehow.
She pushes him into the blankets. Sleep.
Da, 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 da. Push.
mm,
Wrap.
mm,
Self.
mm,
Keyana tosses the pillow that Pris gave her back to
Catches
Pris.
with one hand while wrapping the other around Tenrier and lays his head down on it.
He looks at everyone in the room, gives a small doggy salute, and then vanishes.
The
Versi?
yeah, I'd imagine.
Mercy.
Very
Mercy.
cute. All right, and then at that time, Gamma walks in, looks around at everyone tired. Oh, hey guys. Walks over to the wall, rips off a piece of fabric. Yeah, this will do nice. And then just walks out.
What?
Gamma?
That's a crit! You just
Yeah,
fucking
no.
killed Gamma!
No!
She's not trying to kill her.
Gamma's dead!
no.
Gamma's dead!
Okay, that's actually a surprising amount. I don't think Gamma's dead.
I think we were talking about it and it was like 40 to 50 HP.
Yeah,
so.
Gamma's fine. But it's gonna
Yeah.
hurt.
No!
Gamma says, "Ow! The gumption heals your room.
Gamma, no!
I should know. I've taken those before."
Gamma! Gamma, no!
Stop! You blew Gamma's arm off! That's it! That happened! It can't just crit.
The door!
You can't just crit twice in a row and not expect me to damage Gamma.
Hang on, Gamma!
Fuck!
That was my glove hand.
Hang on, Gamma! Grabs the hand, picks up Gamma. I'll be right back. Come on, Gamma.
You can't just mend right there,
no,
you know.
no.
I know what you're doing. Chases, grabs both, pulls back in.
No. I was just gonna be right here.
Foof.
No.
Just mend me here. It's
Okay.
fine.
Plucks
Do you
door.
not like me taking fabric? It's such soft fabric.
Not right now.
Keyana, please go
okay,
to
you're just
bed. It
joking.
is okay.
You just get hit by a little bit of blood out of nowhere, and you just hear a
Ugh.
Pris! No, that's not how this works, Pris!
Oh, it is fine. She will be better now.
Nope. Pulls Cam away. I have to mend the hand onto her. Stop hurting yourself.
I am
You're
okay. She's woozy as
Pris.
fuck.
Gamma, do you have anything that can mend wounds, like a healing potion?
Oh, yes, actually, I do.
Okay,
It's a test.
we can test that on me real quick.
Lovely. I did nice.
Crawls
I'm
over.
sorry, Keyana. I'll make it up to you. I'll make you a fabulous caller.
All right, Gamma.
Gamma,
Yes.
are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm lovely.
Okay.
How does the hand feel? Can you move
Yes,
it?
it's lovely, darling. You did
It's
you
not
did lovely.
lovely.
Pris hangs off the bed.
I would know
I
you
have a little
can
scar, but
feel.
but she pulls up her sleeve. So long as Alpha doesn't know, it'll be fine.
By the way, did he ever find the things I did on the other two?
Is that why Alpha's been more annoyed lately? He's kept going on about how something feels off. Like the entire Tower of Life is lopsided.
Gamma, I'll let you in on a secret. If you lift up Zeta and Ada's shirts, you might find something on one of them.
Ah, of course, of course.
I may have had a mischievous moment. I may have had a mischievous moment.
Are those the fluffy people?
Those are the ones with the fluffy hats, yes.
I like them.
Okay. Let me just test this potion out real quick before we go giving any to Pris. Downs it. Oh, that's actually... Is that strawberries?
Yes, I put strawberries in it. That was part of it, yes.
Do you have any more of that same one?
I'll get some. I'll be getting some more made later. I think I did rather well as being an alchemist as well as a sewer.
You did very good. Looks at her arm again. I am still so sorry I'm not the best at that.
Oh, it's fine. You did lovely.
Mm,
By the way, do you remember that jester hat? Was it? Did you keep
yeah.
that jester hat, or did you give it to Solomon?
Solomon should have had it.
Oh, okay, good. I was wondering where that was. See, we're well, let's just say that Theta's gonna want it back.
Theta?
Theta,
Is it new?
she's next.
When do I get to meet
I'm-
her?
I'm helping design her right now. Soon, darling, soon.
Ooh, can I design one of the Solomons?
You can help once we get to the point where we aren't. Well, actually, you can help with their clothes.
Aww.
He likes clothing. Thank you, Sagama.
Well, all of you have lovely nap time.
Bye.
Yeah.
She waves and walks out.
Turns and looks at Pris with the very "we're going to have a long talk" look on his face.
Hangs her head over the bed.
What?
Keyana, kind of walks over to the pile of blankets, grabs one, puts it over Keyana. There we go. There you go.
Kiana's already, like, you can feel the cold radiating.
Pat, love you.
She's
sis.
asleep, but she's also very cold.
Goes to Pris, picks her up. Come on.
What?
Come on.
No, we sleep here.
No.
What?
She needs this. Let her
But
have
she
Gamma
it.
locked
wants
the door.
us to sleep here.
It locks from the inside.
Aww.
Yeah, like a logical door, Wesley.
I wanted to lock it. That would be funny.
It would be if the door locked from the outside, like a gumption
Yeah.
door might.
Then why are we going? Why this pillow room? Why do you not want this?
Privacy. Yeah.
Remember privacy.
It's fine.
Hold on. Wait, I must do something first. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Ta. Comes this way.
pulls out a piece of paper and starts writing on it.
What are you writing?
Oh, she's writing a
Thank
note.
you, Keyana, for everything. Heart.
Looks over her
Love
shoulder to make
you.
sure she spelled everything right.
She spelled about half of it right.
Did she misspell Kiana's name?
She missed an E.
There's only one E.
Yeah.
The N is backwards.
Kiana. There we go. And she puts that in front of Keyana, so she sees it when she wakes up.
Oh.
Oh. Pris is the best.
Where's Kiana's pack right now?
On her.
Oh, Keyana, you shouldn't sleep. Like that.
She's problematic.
She is having a bad time. And Pris is gonna try and make her have a less bad time. Because she knows how that goes. 10. What are you doing?
I'm trying to write a note for her.
Uh,
Hides one of the notes. And, Pris, don't... Drops the book almost, and it flips open to the last page. It's it.
just like reaches down. You should not do this. I was not going. Is this more
Heck?
ASMR?
Do you want to hear the last 2 pages of her notebook?
Are we looking at these right now?
Yeah.
Are you
Right before
sure about
sad
this?
art?
Are you sure about this, Cat?
So it's dated the day of. It says, Dear Mom, I hope you're proud of me. I've done so much in so little time, but I feel like time is running out. I've become a magister, and I've somehow managed to lose Riley. I'm so sorry, Mom. I will avenge him. Love, Starlight.
Mm.
The other one, which isn't dated.
Terry just kind of mutters, she didn't even mention me to her mother. Aw.
Her mother is. Looks over at Tenrier and just smacks him. Idiot!
Oh. What?
Her mother is not.
Not alive.
What? She's alive?
No, she is not. That does not. Look, we are going to have a long discussion about how life and death work and how you cannot just simply not be a.
The other page, though, isn't dated. It's clearly, like, written several hours beforehand. Very scribbly. It says, They look so happy and I'm worried that our time is running out quickly. I'm afraid that we're all running towards our own demise. Even if I have to sacrifice some of my own time to keep them alive a little bit longer, I will have to try.
Closes the book. She's almost as bad as me.
What does that mean? Looks at Tenrier.
I've resolved myself to do so much just to protect you and the others. But I don't know if, feel like
But-
this time she keeps talking about. You mentioned owing a debt to someone. I really hope that doesn't have anything to do with this.
I hope she's not on borrowed time.
I hope so too.
I like her.
I do too. She's my sister.
She's relation? Friend? Yes. That's his
She's
word.
your- Yeah, I would say she's kind of like your best friend at this point, Pris.
I mean, other than you.
I'm your boyfriend.
That is bestest friend.
But could you hold this for a minute, Pris?
Yeah.
You can at least read this one, okay? And while she's distracted with that one, Tally,
Uh-huh.
he's writing the second one.
Oh no. I don't think Kiana's wrong.
What are you talking about?
I have never sensed the past. I feel like something is wrong. I don't know what, but
Looks down at the book, putting the quill back in it where he found it, and just... There's a lot of things wrong right now.
But it's been on my mind ever since. Well, before Faircube, but I told you then, and it is still on my mind, and I don't know how long we have.
Pats her head. Shh. It'll be okay.
Will
1
it?
second, okay?
Okay.
Slides it back in her pack.
He just looks up. We barely handled a deer together, and we're going to fight an army.
See, but that was only part of us. Oh, I should probably sign this. Signs at the bottom
Oh,
from Tenrier.
here, let me try.
She just draws a spear.
That is adorable. Activate!
What?
Second dimension door.
What? Just teleported over to the
Just
room.
cuz.
Oh, she looks over. I forgot this today. Oh.
It's okay. It's good that you didn't bring it again. Oh, no, it's kind of indestructible, I think.
I don't think it's indestructible, but it is close.
Picks it up, puts it on.
Well,
Aha.
we'll have to... I mean, we're going to bed, silly.
But that looks pretty.
Kind of takes it out of her hair and sets it on the desk before gently
Ah.
ruffling her hair.
Okay.
It's like, you don't need that to look pretty. It just helps accent you.
Accent.
That was a high charisma line.
High charisma line. Bonus to charisma.
Alright, the pillows underneath the bed are gone, so you're gonna have to use the bed for one.
Oh. Fine.
I'll bring those all back tomorrow, I promise.
10. So we finally actually know something.
Yeah, apparently
Tiefling.
falls back on the bed. Ah, the thing I've been searching for all along. I already was one.
Flops on it next to you.
Yeah.
Ah,
And so
Pris just lies down there and just pulls out the mask real quick and looks at it.
do you think somebody showed me how to make this?
maybe. I mean, was it... Pulls out his mask. You know, maybe these are things that we learned about when we were younger. Something we can't remember.
But I remember my young time. It was not. It's not hidden from me. I don't think.
Chris, how do you draw that rune again?
Memory rune?
Yeah.
And she starts to draw the memory rune down. It's like a circle.
Okay. Chris, I'm gonna try to use this on you. Focus on the mask.
She looks at him.
You sure about that? 10, you're not a rune crafter. That is,
I,
are you
I've
sure?
been trying to study under you and everything.
Okay, just be
I-
careful. Maybe we should start small. That
Oh,
is,
hey, what should I do?
mind manipulation is no small deal, 10.
You're right.
You could seriously hurt me.
I don't want to hurt you. All right. I know. Why don't you use it on me then? Maybe I can remember the mask.
Okay. Last time I did that, though, you had a really bad reaction.
Takes a deep breath, scoots a little bit closer before kind of gripping one of her hands. I will be fine. I have you.
Yeah, she grips it really tight back and just.
Alright. Then we're going to bed, okay? No more stress.
Yep. Yep.
What do
Here we
you,
go.
Here we go.
what do you remember about this?
And she tries to unlock your memories of a mask. Chased. Running. Through a village on fire. Your village. A man, a cloak. A sword, long, shining in the light. The light? No, shining. Just shining. It shined without the need for light. A mask vicious, eyes piercing, cold. Hunting with incredible purpose. You escaped, but you have no idea how, and it hits you for a moment. There was a clatter, a clang. You were running. There's no way it couldn't have caught you, but something hit it. You escaped. You couldn't see what happened, but it was gone. You ran out of the village, and you saw it then again once more, before suddenly you were overwhelmed with a sensation that you know now very, very well, but at the time it was confusing. The sensation of plane hopping. You were hit by it, and you blacked out. You don't remember what happened afterwards. But this was the last memory you had before, well, your memories of your master and the training and all that stuff that we've already seen. That's your memory of the mask, more or less. And yeah, it definitely was a mask.
And drops his mask. She's like, huh. Huh?
Did you get anything? You don't seem to be shaking in fear this
Do you remember
time.
that mask, Pris? The one that Solomon and Keyana and you and pretty much everyone but me found out was a mask.
Yes?
There was a sword. The sword was just weirdly bright. Like, if the sun was there, it would be reflecting. No, it would be amplifying. It was like it was making its own light.
A lightsaber?
No, this was bigger than a saber of sorts, maybe?
A light blade. She just looks. I don't know. You said you. What about the mask? What about that? Did you know more? Did you see it?
Right, I didn't. I think
Was
kind
it?
of looks down at his mask on the floor and kind of compares it to the one from the memory. I think that's the mask of the people who hunted me.
And what of the mask? Did it look like this? Did it look like mine? Or yours?
Looks at his mask, compares it to the memory, just like, uh, Chris, did you base our masks off of the people chasing us?
No, they did not have. Thinks back. Not like this. It was different. They were. It was a while ago, but. No, they were closer to the Solomons. They were. Like. Simpler. I don't know how to say.
Why did I not remember?
Like how do I explain? They were white. I don't know if that helped.
Porcelain?
Shrugs her shoulders.
I wonder what our masks represent then. Maybe.
Well, I mean, I know what they represent in Oz.
She points at the markings on the masks.
Oh. Yeah. That still, blushes a little and clears the throat. That.
I
That was
think it's.
embarrassing.
No, it is cute. I'm glad that you decided to do it in the end.
I think that was the first time I had, well, gotten my resolve back.
I can't even. If you had not followed me there, I do not know if I.
Why wouldn't I have followed you, though?
I don't know, but you. Otherwise, I don't think you knew too much of what. Never mind. It is behind us. But it did not seem to be very receptive.
Of what? He looks away. Like,
Gives him a look.
he's looking away.
does the stupid head turn thing and pokes his shoulder again.
Yes.
Lip punch.
It's called a kiss.
I'm going to call it a lip punch until you figure out why that is not a good idea.
Why, what's not a good idea?
Never mind. He's fine. He's a kiss.
Slowly turns on. No, the Pris I know never agrees with me that easily. Who are you?
Maybe I
What have
am
you done with my Pris?
changing. She looks over. Maybe I am no longer your Pris. Maybe I am a ghost.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need Solomon to see if you even have a skeleton anymore.
I am a
this is gonna be a
skeleton.
hassle.
Do I have?
Ugh.
Maybe I don't have skeleton.
Pinches her
Do
cheeks.
tieflings have skeleton?
I continues to pinch her cheeks, just like I don't even know anymore.
Stop.
I don't even know what I am.
10. 10, I can feel that. I don't have the mask on.
Good. This is the feeling of me loving you.
It is the feeling of you pinching my cheek, but you can try and pretend that all you want.
You're adorable.
Uh-huh.
Great.
So what do we do with this now?
Let's go and just kind of flops on his back again. I don't even know. I'm a tiefling. I am a tiefling.
We are tiefling.
I thought I was a human.
I don't know why you thought that. I just never knew.
I was raised to believe I was a human.
Were you? I was... Looks around. That makes sense now.
Enrod.
Why would he tell you you're a human? Did he not know?
But did he know when he wanted to protect me?
That sounds familiar.
Uh,
Not that I would
Enrod
do
wouldn't-
that. I definitely would not do that.
Chris, I know you would probably do that to protect me.
I mean, yes, I have. I mean, I would. Yes.
Freudian slip, Pris.
I love Freudian slip,
Freudian
Pris.
slip.
It's so good.
Opens one eye and looks at her. What have you done it before on? With me?
Nothing about you, more so something about...
Chris, you know you can tell me anything.
I know,
It's okay.
but it's...
Hey, what have I said before?
And you're here no matter what.
Mm-hmm. And even if I'm not here, I'm still here in your heart and your memories. Same for you and me.
Right. I would prefer to ask you while you're in the room, though. Because then you can talk back. But... I am not... Okay, maybe sometimes in the mask is not really... I don't even know how to say it in a way that would make sense to you.
Hit me with it. I can understand a lot of the stuff you say that wouldn't make sense. We've been together for a while. I've kind of, you might say I've learned how to understand Pris.
Remember long ago I said the mask was to mask intentions, to hide emotions?
Yes.
It was not because it fooled outside people into not knowing what I was thinking.
It was to fool yourself.
Well, whenever I am wearing the mask, I don't think much. And it bothers me because I don't care as much for you either.
Remember in the prison when we were fighting and you got shot and I forced the mask off so I could just come over and tell you I was bothered by that?
Yeah.
And that the staghorn, all I could think about for a bit was hunting it and nothing else?
Yeah.
I'm starting to resent these powers.
Mm,
Now that I know what it is like, not constantly living feeling nothing, I like it.
there's an old story about some stuff like this, Pris. Old story involving people that lose themselves because of things they've done, things that they do. And honestly, if you're scared, don't force yourself to do it. However, if you don't use it at the same time, you'll always have that sense of, I could have saved them if I used it. I could have done so much more.
Mm.
It's kind of a matter of how you use it. Sure, it might feel bad at times, but you're always going to be you. You're always going to be Pris,
I don't
no matter
even
what.
know about that. What if I'm not?
You will be. And if it'll help you any, is she still holding her mask in her hand?
Yeah, she's also holding your hand at this point.
He takes her mask, sets it to the side behind him, picks up his mask, and gently puts it in her hand.
Eh,
Why don't you use this one for a while?
it wouldn't make it any different then.
No. Think of it this way. Yours was hiding how you felt. It was helping you keep it bottled up. Mine is fresh, full of emotions. It should help you, well, release it a little bit easier. Be more honest.
She takes it up. I can try?
And
Right,
Chris,
I need to try. I
Chris,
I don't think it will work though.
ah, da, 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 da.
I've tried before. I've tried using something else, something different, a weapon, a rock, I used a piece of ice once.
That is kind of cool. I didn't know that we could. I honestly thought it had to be a mask.
No, the mask just was a project of mine. When you have nothing to do, you pick up skills.
That is so cool. Huh.
Um,
But,
no, it does not
Chris,
matter.
it you know how I'm always so full of raw emotion when I'm wearing mine and
Yes, and
acting
it's a
like
little
an idiot?
I don't like it either.
Yeah, you don't like it when I wear the Kuvera one. With the Abraxas one, I'm actually in a lot more control. With Kuvera,
But it is something from you still. It's not
which also
the
terrifies me.
Eidolon and the Donactera is both of you.
Yeah,
So
that
Kuvera is already rage and your rage, so you together is I don't even want to
I
'cause
don't fully
okay.
understand.
Great maybe would not like me telling you this, but Great is kind of depressing.
No, Chris,
I
you
don't
want to know what I think your bond between you two is, the main reason why I don't want you to constantly keep hurting yourself.
Eh? What is it?
Why do you think you can't learn Cure Wounds, even through Glade's power? Why do you
Yes,
think your healing is...
It can heal though, it works.
Pris, why do you think your healing is painful to you?
I okay. No, I
I
know.
don't want to...
I I'm I'm sorry. Force of habit, I know.
No, it's... I just worry that every time you use that, closer to your own Tarankar you're gonna reach.
Why do you think I brought this up? I don't want to get to that point. I don't ever want to get to that point. If I get to that point, I may never come back.
You'll come back.
How do you know?
Kind of points at the flower, and then he points to her. And why do you think I found something that sort of glows and illuminates for you?
Because you thought I was pretty and so was it?
That's actually only part of it. I wanted to find something that would accent your natural beauty, something that would help accent your glowing smile, and something that could act as a sort of beacon should you ever start to lose yourself. Something that links us even more so than the little marks we've put on the mask.
I will. Hmm. She looks up, her blinking away tears in her eyes. Yeah.
All right, Chris, that's another thing.
I, I, I don't want to lose myself.
Hey, I won't let that happen. Just like you
Please.
won't let me lose myself.
Okay.
And hey, your Onkar's not permanent. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
also feels like a breath of fresh air when you come out of it.
She just laughs.
I
It's because it's so wrong.
I mean,
That's
with that
why
one, he's so powerful, but at the same time, I
he's a
don't...
jerk.
No, Praxis isn't a jerk. He's
Not
just...
Abraxas. Abraxas is just intrusive.
Yeah, be glad that he isn't coming in right now.
10. If I had to be honest, after the words and my experience, I need your help being more honest. If you think I am not telling the truth, can you try and get me to do so?
I'll try my best.
Even if it hurts. It's. She looks down. I feel better.
Chris, you... One reason you might also be feeling like this is because it's only been you and, well, you and Glade for so long. When it was just me and Abraxas and, oh, everything, prior to me learning how to use Dulnoctera, Unquatneltera, and accidentally unlocking Tarankar, I... I was a man. Boy. Boy. A boy that was bound by oath. Everything I did, I had to make a promise. I had to make an oath. Something to sort of solidify my resolve at the time. And while I still do that occasionally, I can sort of bolster my resolve in other ways. And I think Abraxas has learned to grow too.
Okay.
He did make an oath long ago to be sort of my knight, but he's grown since then.
And I
I
guess
think that
I
you and Glade need to grow.
I think I have. when we met, oh man, she looks around. I was so stupid, but also my
Uh,
I I have I am going to say it. I don't care. I trust you. It does not matter if it hurts. I will say it. I was running from people. I did not want to be with people at all. But the more I ran, the more I realized I really did not want that, actually.
You didn't want to be alone.
No, not at all. And at that point, it was more than too late.
That's never too late. You've got all of us. You've got Glade. You got
Still can't.
Keyana, Solomon.
I can't believe I met you.
Yeah, I got lucky on that. I was really, really in a bad way. And then you took off your mask and
Was it
so
too
close.
much for you? Looks at him.
His face was bright red. You were so close.
I'm sorry, I did not know it was uncomfortable at the time.
Not really uncomfortable. It's just you're one of the few women that actually got that close to me. There's only
And
haven't been a few.
you say that in such a de- destructive way. Stop.
Well, I mean, I went to school and people avoided me.
Why would they avoid you?
Might be the fact that I beat up a lot of bullies.
Isn't that a good thing?
Normally, yes, but it was not a good time of my life. I guess one person never really ran away from me. She
Hmm.
confused me.
What about the when you were with school with the robot and the
Yeah,
Axeman?
Sildra was my teacher. Frank was one of my classmates in one of the classes, if not multiple.
Did he run away?
Yeah, yeah, I accidentally made him piss his pants at least once.
Ah, why?
He meant well, and he tried to kind of like approach me, and I just gotten done, and I was pretty angry at the time, and so I turned on him with flame in hand, and Abraxas was behind me, and whenever the flames lick just right, Abraxas looks menacing, and Frank probably got terrified of that, or the fact that Abraxas is just this massive behemoth of 8 feet
What
tall.
do you expect? He is a normal. You not see that very often, probably, and it is Frank. He is not. He is. He is very. He does not seem a fighter too much to me. I know. No offense to him, but
I mean, yeah, that's very true. He did. Mm, he's helped out a lot, though.
I have heard you have said as much, and
Yeah.
but she's kind of shaking right now a little bit.
Just kind of like wraps an arm around her, pulling her close. Like, there was one person that wouldn't stop pestering me no matter how much I tried to chase her away. I don't understand what her problem was.
Looks at you. Hold on a moment.
Oh no. Oh no.
Tenrier doesn't know!
Fucking hell, Pris would know. Of course she does. That's exactly what she did. Just kind of looks at you like, hey, someone chasing you?
No, not really chasing. Like, she would constantly let me borrow her notes, even though I didn't need them. I mean, there was the rare occasion where I did. And then, like, there was a time that, people were getting bullied, and she tried to step in, and it was kind of funny trying to. She was not the strongest at all. I believe she tried to use Magic Missile, and somehow it messed up.
Ah, maybe she wanted to. Looks at him.
Do you undervalue yourself that much that you think someone would not want to spend time with you?
I mean, back then, a lot more than
Smack,
now.
smack, smack.
You are
No,
good!
I don't
Stop
classify
thinking
myself
that.
as neutral. Oh, I thought I scared her a few times, but then she would always just come back.
Uh,
Well, maybe where
Uh,
looks down and just kind of grumbles, kind of really attractive and really nice. And
Pris, you know what? Give me a second, Pris. I actually have a picture for this. Hops up and goes over to the desk, opening one of the drawers, pulling out a picture and coming back, holding it out to her.
what is this?
It's what I used to look like before I met you,
That is
with shorter
you?
hair.
she looks at you.
Yeah.
Ah, you are
Yes, I
so
had-
much more small.
I had shorter hair.
Keep the long hair, it looks good. It's just like, oh, maybe I could show. No, you would not.
What?
I was thinking somehow showing you how I used to look, but yeah, I wasn't.
The gumption could do that. It's how I got
Could it?
these. Yeah, it's how I got these.
Gumption.
And since Joel isn't here to say no, fuck it. A drawer from the wall slides out, and Pris just looks over at it.
Oh, mind reading.
Yeah, that's how it works occasionally.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Gumption.
So weird. Anyway, she picks up a photograph that was, again, taken from her mind. Hey, fuck. Maybe that's how Versi got that moving photograph. She had one of
What moving
Seldra.
photograph?
I think that episode just went up.
Yeah,
It did. It just did. From her mind,
From
she
her
got
mind.
the moving picture of
She
Zelda.
talked to Lorenzo. That's how she did it. All right. Mystery solved. I was trying to figure out that one for a long time.
I figured it was just some kind of memory extraction.
Well, my thought was that it was one of the wizard powers of one of the magisters. But then I figured them all out
But
and it
then-
wasn't. Yeah, so she pulls out a little picture. Are you freaking ready for cute little Pris?
Yeah.
Give us tiny
So
Pris.
yeah. No, the Gumption recreates a moving photograph. It's, yeah, she's small. She's wearing, oh, that's interesting. It's, you want to say sort of formal wear?
Chris, why are you in
What?
formal wear?
And
Why?
she's sprinting away from a village. And she's just like, it was, it's tribal formal wear. Let's be frank here.
Ah,
But
okay,
it's
good.
still,
Are
it's
you a
still,
prince?
it's still like,
Yes.
and she looks up. No, no,
Thank you for clarifying.
No, I was not a princess. It's just, it was a thing that I was wearing at the time. Why does it matter?
I mean, if you're a princess.
No, they just,
Eh.
they were very, they gave me a lot of things.
Really?
Stupid
Any-
things.
Stupid things, such as.
Such
Formal
as a
wear?
room and a lock and a door and...
Why did they not let you out so much? I don't fully
know.
understand.
So I escaped. And they said it was because the outside world was dangerous or something. And then I go out into the outside world and yeah, it is dangerous. But not that dangerous. I'm still here, yeah?
True.
And they were so... If I do the smallest thing, I ask about the outer world. I ask about where I am from. Anything. They didn't tell me anything.
Wait. Where you're from?
Yet they did not say.
Wait. How do you not know where you were from? I thought that
No.
you were from there, weren't you?
Well, Yes, no, maybe. They implied I was not.
Huh?
I don't know. They're. Hmm. I just. I did not like it. And
Oh,
they weren't very nice. They were rather mean, in fact.
were those your actual parents then?
They were my parents, yes.
Hmm. Well, he claps his hands. We have to go back there someday.
No, we
Yeah,
don't.
we do. I have to talk to them.
About what?
Hmm. Well, not anytime soon. Don't worry about it. But maybe after a year or so, or less. Who knows?
A
Really
year? Why
depends.
do you want to? That is. No, I don't want to go back there.
Don't worry, you don't have to.
They
Only
never
me.
came looking for me, and that is that. They don't care.
I do, though. I care.
Why does that matter then? Why you care? So I will stay with you, not with them.
Exactly. There's a rule that I have to follow for certain things.
Hmm.
The chivalry code, I have to follow it.
No, you don't.
Unfortunately, that is the very second oath I gave Abraxas, and that is one I must keep.
Hmm. All right then, she says, looking over and crossing her arms. Guess I will just have to keep my oath to be emotionally dead.
No. Because it's something good I have to go talk to your parents about.
I don't believe you. What could you possibly have to say that is good?
Uh, a declaration of sorts. And then essentially, if they disagree, punching your dad in the face.
Okay, that would be worth it, but... No, actually, that would really be worth it. Okay.
Tanner just makes a mental note. Huh. Causing physical violence to her family. Okay, that makes okay. Yeah, but don't worry, it's not going to be for a while, Pris. I mean, at least
Do you think they would even know who I am?
parent always knows, or at least that's what the books always say.
In the books always say that his good parents, they were terrible.
If they locked you up in a room and tried to tell you all these bad things about the outside world, I feel like they panic whenever you ran. So I think they remember at least what you used to look like,
Eh,
which kind of makes me wonder if my parents would even remember me.
they taught me that fighting was important.
Fighting is important.
They were oftentimes rather brutal about it. And they tried to make up for that with tons of brightly colored things. It worked until I was older, and then, no, I said I was done. That they always were lying about this, and they did not have an answer for that.
Uh, so they thought you were dangerous or something then? Because of what?
I don't know.
Like, did they know you could summon outsiders at that time?
I don't think so. They never mentioned it. But if they did, then they were just lying again.
Uh,
Up until I met you, I believed that everyone was just lying all the time. And
eh,
it...
not all the time.
Okay, Ten, you cannot just say that and expect me not to ask you what you mean by that.
Oh, I lie to myself a lot.
Well, yeah, you lie to yourself when you say you're not good, which you are.
I also lie to myself whenever I think what I'm doing is, oh, the right thing.
Just,
Because I don't know what the right thing is.
what does it matter if you know what the right thing is?
Holds up his left arm.
Look at me.
I'm looking.
There you go. I think I found the right thing. I don't know about you.
Mm, mm, yeah, but you didn't make a pact with the old being that is also apparently like our great grandfather.
Yeah, I did not make a pact with him, but I made a pact with a sad spider.
Yeah, and I almost made a pact with what even was that?
Hmm? Something else?
I almost made a pact with something bad whenever I was a kid.
Oh.
It was before I met Abraxas. I summoned up one other thing, and Master Henra was none too plussed about it. I took a step back because it was scary, and he made them shunt back to where they came.
Hmm.
And then I tried to remember all the tales of the books that he let me read about knights and dragons and all that fun stuff, and I thought, man, I kind of wish I had a knight, dragon of sorts, maybe,
And then
a
you got
dad.
Abraxas?
Yeah, and then I got all those things in one. A
Wait.
knight, dragon, dad.
Yes, you did. But what did you ask for before that? What happened to cause the scary one?
My own weakness of heart.
Oh no.
You see, I don't like fighting Pris as much as it seems I do. I absolutely loathe it.
That sounds familiar. I like fighting, but only when it is
Mm,
not damaging you
okay.
or anybody else.
As much as I seem to like it, and I try to like spar with people to make them stronger, it's mainly because I'm kind of scared that if I'm not there, or at least if I don't have this power, that something's going to happen. So I need to train them, make them see that they don't need me. And
Newsflash to you then. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to great, rescind. Okay, that, that thing you just said.
Listen,
Rescind. You.
you can't take
I'm
back
not.
one of my.
No, you take it back. No matter what, I'm not going to just. I'm not going back to what I was. Ever.
you never. You never have to. We will not revert to what we once were.
I,
We're stronger.
I really, really want to believe that. And I think
You
I'm going to
should.
try.
As much as I love him, there's times I think Kuvera would be better off with you.
Eh? But he is your dog.
He likes you just as much. I can.
He was going after you that whole time. He wanted you.
I think he was drawn to my rage.
Yeah, exactly. I am not a rage person. Not it, not it, not at all.
No, you have something similar to him.
What is that?
You both are in complete control of the emotional spectrum.
She looks at him, just kind of a almost pained laugh. You think I'm in control?
You taught me at least how
That
to control everything, but
that was because I thought maybe you wouldn't do what I did. Damn it, Ten.
uh, we really are two sides of the same coin, aren't we?
It's a bad coin.
Nah, doesn't have to be. Something bad doesn't always have to stay bad. The arm from the worm, it's not bad now. It brought us closer together.
Kuvera
losing
to...
Abraxas.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Running away from family.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Making a pact with Glade was not bad. It's
that was
good.
never really bad. It helped a lot at the time.
Yeah, it's the after effects that sort of worry me.
Great, do you want to... No? Okay. I was going to ask if he wanted to come here, but he does not.
Glade, thank you for everything. And I know it sounds like I'm bashing on you and everything, but I'm not. It's I know how these things work a little bit more now after going through a bit of a metamorphosis, essentially.
He says he understands. And
I appreciate you a lot.
and he says he does not want to hurt me either.
Yeah. Also, don't stab your hand anymore. Next time you do that, I'm smacking you out of Dual Noctera.
But it was a demonstration.
I will smack you out of Dual Noctera.
Okay, fine. I won't do it
I
again.
will make Glade warp you back to the gumption or something. Don't do that. Never, never just hurt yourself like that.
Don't see the problem with it if it doesn't hurt.
That also confuses me how you don't feel pain in it, but I do.
Maybe it's different. I also am warm, you're not. What? You have the rage and I don't.
Yeah, that's another thing. I need to figure out what she was talking about with this whole spark and the heat.
Spark?
Hercule. She said there was like a spark of, what was it, like hate, rage, something that was around me at times. She compared it to like fantasy novel rage, essentially.
I wonder what she would see around me.
Hmm, adorableness.
I don't think that is a magic den.
Can be. It can be.
Uh,
But,
uh,
yeah.
maybe. It's like, but rage is not a. Uh, not a tiefling thing, maybe, or. I don't even know what is a tiefling thing.
Honestly, if anything, if I am a descendant of the red tiefling, or who knows, maybe you're a descendant of the red and I'm a descendant of the blue. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, we chose our colors really poorly then.
But if it's opposite, if it's not the opposite, and since I'm from the plane of fire,
But the
apparently,
blue tiefling was supposed to be.
calm,
Uh,
kind, compassionate,
I guess.
in control of her emotions. All
Yeah.
things that you technically have.
But they don't feel like control. It feels like losing me. Maybe the blue tiefling felt that way as well.
Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe that's why she didn't mind being killed by Red. Maybe she saw it as a release from it all,
Uh,
which would be very sad. And because afterwards, she made the Red Tiefling feel, well, hollow.
Looks over at Ten and just looks really sad for a moment.
I don't want you to kill me, okay?
I don't think I ever could.
That is not going to happen. That is not. No.
Hmm?
Just
What?
takes
Me
the
kill
mask.
you? No,
Just
I could never kill you.
Chucks the mask over in the corner. I don't.
Hey, it's okay. Hey. No, we're different from them. We are a newer generation of tiefling. We are better.
But why does it feel so wrong?
What?
all of it. It just feels wrong.
Mm,
The emotion, the
the emotion of what? That you're feeling now?
no, yes, I don't know what's real.
I'm real.
I really, really hope you're right.
Hey, like I keep saying, no matter where we go, no matter how far we are apart, we're always together. Remember, I made that promise to you long ago.
I know, I still don't think that makes any sense, because if we aren't together, how are we together? But, okay.
Easy. Chris, you need to you need to remember, a bond isn't something physical or being next to each other. It's something that we forge. And we forged a strong bond, I think.
Yeah, but... She just thinks for a moment when you say that. Huh. Could I?
What?
Huh. I think I am getting a little bit of you in... Dumb idea.
Oh, I mean, that is.
No, it is your thing. Don't lie about it. You know it is.
Yeah, no, it really is. What are you getting at? What is your bad idea?
Could I make a pact with you? What?
Actually,
Why wouldn't it work?
didn't Virgil say that we all are technically outsiders?
Yeah? Do you want to try?
No, it couldn't work, Pris.
Are you sure?
I'm not missing anything.
Hmm.
Abraxas needed someone to serve, somebody to make him whole.
Maybe...
Kuvera needed, well,
She
a
just looks up.
master, a name, and rage.
So we already made the pact. If we could have made the pact, we already did it.
I don't think we did.
Looks over. I think we did, because otherwise, how would we change?
Hmm. I.
And she leans over and kisses him on the forehead. And look, there you go. There's the mark. See?
No, that's not Pris. Another burn. I'm up to like. Pulls out a notepad and makes another tally. God, I'm up to 57.
You're counting?
Yes, I counted the one where I hugged you and got burned on my torso as 10.
Just looks over. That's not enough. Kisses you again.
Ah! Yes! 58.
We're going to get to at least 70.
No.
Maybe 80.
No. Yes. Let my skin rest a little.
You don't need rest. If we are tieflings, we are magical skin. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't get it yet. Maybe the crow man would know.
Yeah, that too. He did kind of have this book that I copied.
Yeah, but bed? She looks at you.
We can't make a pact.
Well, I wouldn't mind at least trying, but as you
I
say,
know.
I think
neither
it
would
is a
I.
meta metaphorical.
Yeah, a metaphorical pact, I guess you could say.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That
I mean, we do
is.
kind of complete each other.
Shakes her head. Why are so many words so long in your language?
That's technically not my language.
Okay, fair. What is our language? The one that Glade speaks, then?
I don't even know.
Then I'm just going to stick with common and umbran. That is enough for me.
But Pris, there's Ignin, there's Terran,
10.
there's Orion,
10.
and then what was the other one?
10.
Terran, Umbran. Oh, Aquin! That was the other one.
10. It is late.
Yes.
Look.
You still haven't. Pris.
Eh?
He flops onto the ground and then rolls under the bed. Change.
What?
Change.
Fine. Just like throws her clothes against the wall in the corner. Just reaches down, pulls something out of the chest, puts it on, pulls you back up.
Terror has, well, underneath, changed into pajamas.
How did you do that? When did you? Eh.
when you live with a man like Henra, you learn to quick change.
That sounds very wrong, right?
Train. Chris, all you need to know is whenever he said training, you had to be ready in a minute's notice.
I like this guy.
Like, we're talking, boy, it's time to train. Oh God, no!
No,
Master!
maybe like less. But training is good.
No, it was.
Training can be fun.
I make it
And
sound horrible.
anyway,
It was
anyway,
fun. Go to bed, though.
anyway. No, you get up here.
Go to bed.
Get up here.
Fine.
Get up
Roll
here. You're
up.
not sleeping on the hardwood.
I mean, I used to do that a lot as a kid.
You don't get to do that anymore. You're an adult now. And
I also did that in school.
she looks over. You have me, so I won't let you.
Oh God, the fact that you were older than me.
What does that matter?
I thought I was older than you.
Huh?
You could actually have alcohol in Joel's topsy-turvy confusing place.
But you see, it doesn't matter. I told you. And the two summoners fall asleep.